Welcome. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night. Welcome. Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Yo, what's up? What's up? Hi, everyone. Hi. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's just jump into FGO though while people gather. Half of Crown Gang is still asleep. What's up, Robert? What's up, everyone? What's up, Damses? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Let's do this one. Let's do this while we wait. Let's try out this because of the previous stream. Earth single target. Okay. Quick. But not female. Also, either a 4-star or a berserker. Limited or story locked or welfare. Wait, if it's welfare, wait. Actually, is Kintoki human? He might be human, actually. I think he's human. But let me try this. Oh! Should. I can't think of anyone else. Who are the other welfares? There's Sieg. Who are the other welfares? How is it not Sakata Kintoki? No. Who is a welfare? It's not a berserker. Do you think it's ever... I don't think Sieg is... I think Sieg is like AoE arts or something like that. He is welfare though. Who else is welfare though? I feel like all of the welfares are like female. Shiki, Elizabeth, Gray, Sakata Kintoki, Shuten Doji, Einsburn, Irisville, Shuten Doji, Sieg. Who else is a... Come on. I feel like this is one of those where I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna instantly know that it's the one. Unless I already passed it, then it's not a rider, because it is a 4-star. Is that a saber? Who's welfare? Wait, what if it's one of the welfares that isn't currently on the welfare rotation? Then I'm screwed. Shiki. Oh, I think it is. Who else is welfare? I actually have no idea. Male, quick, single target 4-star. Earth. I am so lost. Taisui Xingjun is welfare. Let me try it. I thought he was art. Okay. Oh god. I don't know who else. It's someone who's not currently welfare, which screws everything over in my head. I don't think Tristan would be welfare. I think he would be... He has a 4-star though, right? I'm pretty sure. And also, I don't think he's quick. Kato is female. Or black-eyed. Is this the 4-star Li Xuan? Or is this the 5-star? I think this is the 4-star. Let me try this. Oh, this is the 5-star. It's not an assassin, though. Also, he's human. That makes sense. So it's also not the 4-star Li Xuan. It's also not an assassin. Not a berserker. Not a alter ego. Not a rider. Oh god, I feel like... Okay, let's not get stuck on this. Hessian Loba? He's story locked, I think. No, actually he might not be. He's Avenger of Shinjuku, but I don't know. Ranmaru is female, right? I think so. That's not welfare. That's permanent. I have Beowulf. Also, it's not a Zerker. Kester? Female, 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 3-star, 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 or below. I think it's 3-star, yeah. Like 2-star, whatever he is. 3-star, 3-star. Oh, wait. No, Caster Gill is Arts AoE, right? 3-star, 2-star. Female, 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 3-star, 5-star, female, 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 all of them female, 3-star, female. There's no way Zeke is quick single target. Yeah, okay. It's not a caster. And then foreigners, female, 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 yes, female, 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 5-star, female, female. And then Lancers, female, female, Bima. I think he is limited, probably. Got a final. Female, I don't know what Brito Marta is. Female, female, 3-star, 3-star, 3-star? Is Don Quixote a welfare ever? I think he is quick though. Ooh, it could be Donkey. It's not Donkey. It's also not a Lancer. All females. Female, 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 5-star, female. It's not a rider. So it's a... Is it a saber? Oh, ruler? 5-star, female, 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 female. 5-star, female, 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 female. Oh, 5-star, female, female. Actually, I think Sherlock is a 5-star, right? I could be wrong, though. There's no way Sherlock is welfare. Okay. Saber Stolfo is the 5-star one. Yes. Also, unknown gender. Benny Enma is female, right? Is Benny Enma female? Let me try this. Oh, it's 5-star. It is a saber though. Who? Dion? Ain't no way it's Dion. Diarmuid? It could be Diarmuid. Dion is human. It could be Diarmuid. Saber Diarmuid, I think, actually might be welfare. Oh, he's permanent. Everything else clicks. That was close. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I think he is Buster? Question mark? 3-star, right? Yeah, 3-star. 5-star, female, like 2-star or 1-star, whatever Jason is. Carna Santa? Oh! No. Arts. Female. Arts. Female, female. Female. Lanling? I think... Oh, Rama? I don't know. Come on! Who's I have no idea. This is a guessing game now. Who is Welfare from here? Siegfried. Nope. And Earth, I guess. Earth is the biggest one. I feel like Watanabe no Tsuna would be human, probably. I don't know who he is. Yagi is definitely human. I don't know what you are, but you look like a human. Setanta? It could be Setanta. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. What's up? We got it. We got there. We got there eventually. I had no idea that Setanta was a Welfare. Welcome, welcome. Pop. Oh. Here's the other cult. Forgot to say last stream, but Loli Vinci's MP should make sense to you now. I can check it out. What is Loli Vinci again? What class is she? Stanta is arcade collab. I see. Draco Welfare. Okay, I see. Rider? Okay. I did do the quest, the trial quest that we got for a ticket, and I did the rank up quest for Gray, but I don't have the resources to level Gray right now. I don't have any assassin pieces, so I'm waiting for the day that assassin mats become available. So she's still 1-1-1, I think. Yeah, 1-1-1. But her MP is ranked up now. So that we got that going for us, which is nice. But yeah, let's go. I'm so excited to play more. The story has gotten so good, so I'm just excited. Vodka. Oh yeah. In this quest, the battle you fight will depend on the choices you make during the scenario. What? Okay. Yo, what's up, Ignacio? Spent 700 SQ and Shiki and didn't get her. I'm gonna cry. That does not sound good. Oh, my condolences on that one, Ignacio. That sounds rough. How are you finding the pacing so far? I think especially after like section 2, it's been really snappy, really good. So I'm really liking it. I think section, like the prologue was really good because the story was really cool. I think the section 1 and 2 had a few moments that I felt like were just ever so slightly dragging, but I think now we're in really good pacing. Is your friend list full right now? I have a few spots open. I haven't really gone through my friend list in a bit. I can do it a bit later. Maybe. But I did clear up a few friend spots because I leveled up a bit. This one's the normal one, right? Wait. You went past the MP3? Oh, this one? Okay, I see. Roberts. What are we fighting right now? I have no idea. I guess we're about to find out. Early stream again today as well. Yeah, I had some extra time, so I was like, might as well. Might as well start it early. The Summer Da Vinci's ruler, I see. Should we keep the Arctic one? I guess might as well. Let's make it to level 2 before the end of LB1. Next boss should be Act 9 Arrow 2. Yes, correct. Vodka. Vodka.
It's just around midday now. This blizzard isn't letting up at all. I placed a waypoint marking the location of the rebel army's hideout. Please take care not to get turned around on your way here, on your way there.
It's so full. Yeah, my friend requests are full. My friend list has like 4 or 5 spots, but my friend requests are full. That is true. Stop, delivery man.
Vikabron.
Shh.
What's that sound?
It sounds like something is crawling. Something quite large at that. You know, I've heard rumors that giants used to walk the earth back in the Age of Gods.
I wonder if that's what Patsy was talking about.
You mean the Voltron?
Right. A demonic beast that can destroy a whole village on its own.
Yo, what's up, Matt? What's up? Welcome.
Looking at it now, it seems that was no exaggeration.
It appears to resemble a large hydra. Well, Master, what would you have us do? Oh, is this the choice gonna be? Shall we fight it or avoid it? I believe there's no wrong answer here. I wanna fight. I'll go along with whatever you decide. It might attack the village if we don't take it down. Yeah, I wanna fight. Let's go! As you wish. We'll certainly need to face this enemy sooner or later if we're to survive here in this Russia. Wow, this feels like one of those very, very, very rare important, or not important, but I guess choices that actually changes something. I'll begin by slowing it down with my golems. Mesh Kirillite, would you mind analyzing it for us?
Right. I'll do everything I can to compile as much data about it as possible.
Oh, nice, Matt. Congrats on the Shiki, Matt. Yo, okay. This is Russian Orochi. True. One turn. 3 turns for MP strength, MP gauge, increase MP charge by 1 level for all allies. I mean, that's still worth. That's hella worth. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting either from this name. Should have given Dinky a case scope. Yeah, she might not get to MP at all. This might deal some big damage here. Actually, I don't think it's hitting any of the traits, so maybe not. Yeah. She's a 120 target for me. Damn, okay, okay, dedication, I respect it. Oh, she's gonna get it. She's gonna get the thingy. Oh. Attack my Bakastoria once, please. Please? Not like this. No? Bakastoria. That's fine. Oh my god. The hell's this? Oh. Yes, I'm gonna do this. Should have taken Ushi. Ah. Ah, I see. I see, yes. I see. That does make sense. Stop! Stop! That's some damage there, okay. You know what I'm gonna do just in case? Actually, I have guts, but it's fine. Because I'm not trying to lose to this thingy. You know? Deny the MP Beautiful Journey. It's just so peak. Legally distinct Orochi. True. What's up, Luna?
ロンゴミニアドからエクスカリバーに変装聖剣抜刀最新よ
Brrr.
我らが罪を許したまえ
That doesn't even kill.
やり
Crit, 30%.
かかと
That's fine. Oh! Oh, close.
そよよーしな剣のマーチ大きく華やかに突撃ですどうだ不思議なことが起こるのですか戦利品はちゃんと集めました浅ましいかもだけどこういうのを大事
My
だ
students always survive. Yeah, you're not Xeno,
後々に
so
なって聞いてきますよ
sacrifice one to get the other, you know.
You did it! I've confirmed that Diavoltron's vital signs have disappeared.
Matt didn't die to Orochi to electric boogaloo. True.
I think I was able to run a fairly thorough analysis on it too. It looks like its body produces alcohol.
Yeah, boy. Oh, you don't mean vodka?
Huh? Oh, no, it isn't distilled liquor. If anything, it looks like it's closer to a fermented kind.
Fermented? That peasant's well. Oh, never mind. Deliver, Matt. Hurry up and get yourself back to the rebel army's hideout. Any decent Russian military installation should have some vodka lying around. Make sure to bring back anything you can get them to share. I only hope the Yaga are still able to afford such luxuries. Come, deliver, Matt. Let us hurry on. Okay. That was like a mini boss fight. So, if you choose the other option, do you not fight it at all? Dun, 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 dun. Birth of Ayaga. Oh, wait, we said 9. Is it 9-2, right? That's the wrong channel. Oh, I see, Robert. You send the new tickets, right? Scale of Fantasy, Forbidden Page, Great Knight Medal. That's what I need. Okay, nice. Also, it is Arrow 9 or Act 9, Arrow 2 and 3 are bosses. So the next two after this one are gonna be both bosses. Then you have an easy fight against 3 creatures, I think. Okay. I see. Get in here. Section 9. Birth of Ayaga. Halt! This is Delivery Matt and I'm Vikabron. We are members of the Rebel Army. Please, open the gate. Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing.
What do you mean?
The boss has another favor to ask you. She wants your help hashing things out with other servants. Hmm? Hey there. Hmm? Where's the other one? Where'd Mesh go?
Hello, Patsy. I hope you don't mind my cutting in remotely like this. I was reassigned to the rear guard. Vikabron is here now, and I can only be so much help in battle. So for the time being, I'll be supporting you all as a navigator.
Alright. Anyway, you look pretty tough to me, but I guess I was wrong.
So, you have returned. Patsy told me everything that happened. You did well, convincing 2 of the 3 villages to help us. It's a shame the 3rd village was destroyed, but there's nothing we can do about that now. I take it Mesh has bowed out. Yes, I'm so sorry. It's fine. You must have your reasons, so I won't pry. If you have determined you're unable to fight, then removing yourself from the battlefield is the only sensible decision. Now then. While you were visiting those 2 villages, we learned about another possible ally. While it's safe to say that most of the frontier area's population is on our side, we still have precious few actual soldiers who are able to fight.
Understandable, given that most of them are mere villagers.
You see, there's actually another faction here in Russia, in addition to the Tsar's Oprichniki and our rebel army. Our numbers are primarily composed of farmers, but theirs are deserters and former nobility. The problem is that this faction is also being led by a servant.
Do you know who they are?
I've met him once. I still know little about him, but I believe he was of a class similar to my own.
So, by that do you mean berserker or do you mean archer? Because like earlier they described you as an archer.
He also...
I'm gonna guess berserker though. What?
He also, wasn't wearing any clothes.
Roland?
I'm afraid I did not get his name. At any rate, given that their leader is also a servant, it falls to me to meet with him. Vikabron, I would like you to keep an eye on our base while I'm gone. Would you mind?
What say you, master? Do it. Very well. Your wish is my command. I'll leave your golem as it is then. Atalante, would you like a golem as well?
No, thank you. I have no need for any vehicle. My name is famous for a reason.
Ah, yes. As I recall, you were the fastest runner in all of Greek myth.
Patsy, I want you to come with us too. They're sure to get suspicious if we come without at least one Yaga.
Wait, yeah.
Furthermore, I'm told you're a hunter, so I'd like you to kill and dress any beasts we find along the way. I could do that as well, but I doubt the same is true for the Chaldean.
Got it. I can do that. Well, delivery man. Looks like you and I are heading out together again. Glad to have you with us, Patsy.
Then, it looks like we're good to go. Oh, right, Patsy. Would you tell Yashkia to come here?
Got it.
Yahoo!
Shh. Looking around here, I see kids playing, old folks relaxing comfortably, and farmers tilling their fields like they don't have a care in the world. For some reason, it makes me sick. I'd had such a clear image of what the rebel army's life must be like. I imagine brave soldiers proudly risking their lives to defeat even the terrible. But now here I am, and I see for what it is. A bunch of weakling Yaga with nowhere else to go. Kids, the elderly, farmers, this is their refuge. And that human-looking monster is the only thing keeping them safe. Hey, you're Yashkia, right? Huh. Yeah, that's me. The boss wants to see you. Some kind of message before you head out. Got it. I'll be right there. This is a map. And it's not of this area. The topography is too different. Are they planning on relocating the stronghold? Eh, whatever. Oh, Patsy! Please be okay.
Alright, everyone. Take care of things while I'm gone.
It's in good hands, boss.
Are you leaving, boss? Yes. But do not worry. I promise to return. Okay. Alright now. We'll start with the cave at the halfway point.
Wait, let me do something. Let me do this.
Patsy, you'll obtain and dry some meat before you get there.
Got it. Alright, might as well get going.
The weather is nice today. The blizzard has died down considerably.
So our choices are big blizzard or slightly smaller blizzard. I guess so, yeah. Yep. Any day where the storm weakens is a lucky day. We almost never get weather like this after all. Wait, is your world a lot brighter than this, the Liberty
Yes, it is. It depends on where you go, but I would certainly say blue sky is much more common in our world. Though honestly, I haven't seen much of it myself, so it's a little silly of me to speak of it like like I'm an expert.
Blue sky, huh? For us, this is about as blue as it gets. Hey, when you say blue, you mean blue, right? Do you really get clear skies like that? Sure do. I see. What a weird color for the sky.
Not at all. A clear blue sky brings peace of mind to all manner of people. Of course, different people do prefer different colors of sky. That's just as true for Yaga too.
It's just Matt's brain, exactly, yes.
Still, for us old-fashioned humans, it's depressing seeing the sky so stormy all the time. Anyway, I can smell the morning breeze nearby. Let's go hunting, Delivery Matt.
Let's go. Pum 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 pum.
夏の装いですが遠慮はいりません。そう、エンゲージ。
What do you even do? I see. Very loaded kit, if I do say so myself.
異論はありません。この一滴が世界にせっかくです。楽しみなさい。体を魂を末語の夢にしての状態でしょう。ここから力強く。
Nowhere near enough, but that's fine.
はい。お任せびきま。炎より激しく落ち着いて軽やかに。はい。お呼びですか？来ましたも。くるんくるん。そこですね。
But didn't fit.
どうでしょう。余裕です。宝具展開。行きますとも。
She was given as a pre-registration award back when the game had a code redeem system, and she was the Saber Wars 1 welfare. Now she's the first 4-star in the FP gacha. I see.
罪を流す光となれ。ホースウィル・キャメロット。そこですね。勝負。
Bop. Nice. Get that ass now, Saber Lily.
これ以上は必要。
This single target damage is about to slap.
聖剣ばかりではあ
What do
り
you
ませ
even
ん。
get with Overcharge? Greatly restore HP. Nice. You love to see it.
手慰みですね。真気の待ちわびていました。多くの笑顔が
Go.
ありましたから。希望を示せ。カリバ
That's some damage right there. 120,
ー
baby.
楽しめましたか。それはよかった。私もとても有意義でした。
Level 120.
Man, I'm still super impressed with you guys. What's that scent? That's not the demonic beast. It smells like Yaga blood. It's likely too late to help, but we should go check it out nonetheless.
Let's see. The next two arrows are bosses, so something is about to go down.
Hey, I found them. Although,
What's up?
I see. They're dead. I suppose they had an unlucky encounter with demonic beasts. No, it's not that. They were killed by a weapon, and a frighteningly sharp one at that. No Yaga sword or hatchet would make a cut so clean. Their skin is much tougher than any human's, so the only way to cut through them like this is with a very sharp weapon and a truly powerful blow. Could it be a Yaga hunting other Yaga with a blade? Or maybe there's a demonic beast with blades like this?
I never heard of anything like that. And then there's these footprints. These are no Yaga prints. These are human prints like yours.
Like ours.
So... probably the other servant then.
Come to think of it, we did hear about someone who protected the Yaga village from bandits.
Yep.
Ah yes, the one who supposedly sliced off the bandits' arms in an instant. This may indeed be our swordsman, but there's too little evidence to be certain. It could also be another servant who we know nothing about, after all.
We shall have to keep all that in mind. Now, come on, the sun is going to set soon. We can rest in the cave up ahead. Patsy, will you drain our prey's blood?
Dun dun dun.
Guess this stench would be a lot for a human to take. Just sit tight. You can make most of it go away by draining the blood and letting it sit in water mixed with salt and herbs for a while. I'll put the entrails aside too. If you boil them and keep them in a leather pouch, that can work as a lure for demonic beasts. If things get bad, you can just toss it and the things will go running after it.
Are the entrails inedible?
Technically no, but they don't exactly taste great. Plus, they're really poisonous.
Then they must contain a lot of toxins. It'd be safer to just avoid them then.
Yep, but the back meat's safe. Here, I just finished cooking some. Go on, eat up. Pretty wild flavor. Right? You know, the more I look at that thing, the stranger it seems.
From our perspective, it's you, Yaga. You're the real wonder. I still cannot fathom how your kind has managed to survive in this frigid world. It does regularly fall below minus 100 degrees at night and on particularly cold days. I don't see how even merging with demonic beasts lets you survive.
Don't go around asking other Yaga about that. It's considered a serious taboo. There was a time, back before we had guns that could kill demonic beasts, when we used to eat weak Yaga. Well, you know how people used to breed livestock, right? Artificial selection, I think they called it. Yeah. That's how we survived this long too. The weak were weeded out, the strong and the weak were analyzed to see what separated them, and the strong were prized above all else. After we merged with demonic beasts, we ate those who were swallowed up by their power, or couldn't handle it. or couldn't even see themselves going on like this. Okay. Next, we fed on the young and sickly, followed by those who were just straight up weak. After all that, we stopped just being a combination of demonic beast and human and started being Yaga. My old man told me where our name came from a long time ago. It was something like Baba Yaga, I think.
Baba Yaga, that's a figure from Slavic folklore. I believe she was a man-eating witch.
Baba Yaga, okay. They say that's where we got the idea to start calling ourselves Yaga. Interesting. That's what we started calling ourselves to set us apart from the old frail humans. Or maybe because we were willing to kill and eat our own kind. Anyway, now we know why we're called that. It reminds us so we never forget what we did. Somebody named us Yaga for a reason. So when you get right down to it, we really aren't like you guys.
No, maybe not. We are weak and frail, which is why we banded together. To be honest, I feel rather at home among this Yaga society, except when it comes to the children. I have no problem with grown-ups fighting and eating each other, but children...
Yo.
That's none of your business.
Maybe that's why the other Yagas accepted you as their boss. A new blizzard. I think it's Patsy. A new blizzard began at nightfall, and it never stopped. We ended up waiting in the cave overnight. Even when morning came, it was only marginally brighter out than it had been at night. But for a Yaga like me, that light was more than enough. After all, I could still clearly make out the liverman as he was sleeping in this dimly lit cave. He still had his eyes closed, but he was quietly talking to Mesh's projection. Even I didn't feel right listening in on that. Besides, I could tell from his expression that they weren't talking about anything important, let alone me. Atalante though, she had her eyes closed, but I was pretty sure she wasn't actually sleeping. Just standing and looking at her for a bit made her furrow her brow. I turned away pretty quickly. If I'd kept looking at her for just 1 second, I'm sure she'd have opened her eyes. Atalante's no Yaga, but she looks more like one of us than she does humans. That's probably why the Yaga trust her. She's only a little different from us. That's not true for the liverman though. It isn't just the way he looks. There's something fundamentally different about him. A long time ago, I left something behind that I just couldn't take anymore. It nags at me now, just a bit. Like a tiny thorn jabbing me in the chest. Nevertheless, I decided to just put it out of my mind. To close my eyes, fall asleep, and not think about anything. Interesting. Interesting. Boss! Boss! The next 2 arrows are bosses, apparently. So let's do this is the wheel here. Let's see what the wheel tells us. For the first boss out of 2. It is, survey says, we're fighting an archer, I think it says? Archer. What's that? Back to school, no summer servants. No, my Bacastoria! Okay, well, okay. No summer servants. And the support is... New option. Is Ash a summer servant? It is, isn't she? And a Zerker. Okay, that's fine. Zerker is neutral. Or neutral. Nice and good. Yeah, she is. Fuck. Okay. No Ash. No Bacastoria. She has the summer trade. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I can solo this with just a Heracles, but let's not do that. No Ares, no Jerker. Oh, God. We could take a normal Morgan, not Ash, but actually Morgan. But I don't really want an AoE one. I think I want... Is the Zerker... Holy mamacita. Is she still AoE? She is. She's Summer. That makes sense, actually. I love the shirt. Summer Nobu? For fuck's sake. Who isn't Summer? This guy isn't Summer. But also, he's a solo servant. I don't want a solo. That's obviously Summer Coup. Have you seen who was credited for this option? It was you, right, Robert? Wasn't it? I think so. Normal Morgan is not Summer. I kind of want a single target servant though. I feel like she should be Galatea. Galatea. She should be good. What about is this a Summer Musashi? For fuck's sake. I don't think I've ever... I don't remember the last time I used her, so maybe I should take a cream. Actually... Ooh. That's not a horrible idea. That's not the worst idea I've heard. Because she's basically budget Bacastoria. I'm down. Actually, let me just do one quick update just to see if there's a higher level cream somewhere, because 80 might be rough. We should be able to do it, but also I'm heavily nerfed in this one. You know, my account is fully nerfed here. That's fine. Yo, Emmanuel, what's up? This one's gonna be bad. Plus 23 score is not horrible. It's pretty good, actually. Okay, so that means no Ash, no Bacastoria. Ooh. Percy as a support here, and then Percy Mash, something like this for supports, is decent. And then Cream being my main DPS. And then Xiangyu here. Where is my Rider Kintoki as that there? as my anchor. I mean, I could actually put Ku as my anchor. And I do something like this. And then this one is obviously this. This one, he just needs 50% charge. That's all you need on him. You don't need anything else. And then on my Xiangyu, I still don't know what's my best CE for my Xiangyu. I'm pretty sure it's probably the Shiro one or the Muramasa one. Like 25% buster effectiveness, even though he's a quick MP, he's still a face card, a buster damage dealer. He's still a Zerker. So it's probably still this one, but I'm not sure. Probably. That sounds about right. Wait, do I have a better CE? Is considering I have some cost. I guess this one is a bit better. Yeah. Xiangyu needs charge? Do you think so? Do you get Golden Sumo? No. He needs charge. Maybe. I feel like his MP is not that huge, especially in a boss fight, though. I mean, this one gives him quick damage for his MP damage, but, like, he's not a... he's still a buster damage dealer. Maybe this for buster damage here. Actually, I think this one's still good, actually. Yeah, 50% charge plus buster damage up. Forces like cards way more. Yeah. After Lotto, you should get some of the C's in shop. Nice. Especially Golden Sumo. That sounds good. Okay, so just making sure there's no summer servants here, right? Yeah, there's no summer servants. This guy's not summer, right? Nah. I think we're chilling with this one. It's not summer? Okay, sounds good. Okay, let me see. Yep. Chillin'. Bing chillin'. Xiangyu Bikini Wen? Oh, geez.
According to the map, there's nothing but ruined old villages up ahead. You sure we're going the right way? I am. The blizzard seems even stronger than usual today. Maybe that's why our comms are cutting out.
Do you have Mesh Summer Skin? Yeah. Surely.
At Caldia, we could stay in contact no matter how far apart in time and space we might be, but now... Are you alright, Master?
I'm managing. I'm surviving.
Damn, I'm impressed. This is rough, even for a Yaga like me.
Huh? Huh?
Who goes there?
Billy, what? Why is Billy the Kid here? Okay.
That's what I want to know. What are you lot doing in a dilapidated old frontier town like this? I'm afraid with a storm like this going on, I've got no choice but to take a few pot shots.
My favorite Russian servant, Billy the Kid.
I could have sworn he was aiming directly at us just now. I'm Atalante, hunter of Greece. I wish to speak to your leader. I ain't got a damn thing to talk about with you. Well, we do. We're coming your way, whether you like it or not. Fine then. You wanna come over here, be my guest. But I'm gonna see what you're made of first. Let me introduce myself right and proper. Name's Billy the Kid. Get past me if you can.
Well, I guess so. Okay, we can do this. You good?
またハーゲンの首を切れるわ。
You good? Cream? Let me do this to get my cooldowns going.
倒れません。
It's 3 turns, which is perfect. I'm gonna wait a turn with my invincibility. Also, I have a nice cream chain here, so I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this next turn. I could probably turn 1 MP, but also I don't want to turn 1 MP because I want to use this next turn before MPing as well.
殺すのね。殺すのね。死ね。
I forgot how good her voice effects are. They're so good.
目が痛いわね。
I kind of want to do this.
ステータス
That's fine. The invincible is... Because I want to save this for a bit longer. Yeah. Also, I don't know how much of this charge is, but I'm gonna guess it's more than this, than 20. Invincible, restore HP to a single ally. I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna wait until, Actually, it's fine. Ignore invincible, increase MP strength, deal heavy damage, restore HP to the ally who has the least percentage HP remaining. Decrease art skill resist. Okay, so you should definitely do something like this.
殺す
And then
ね。
Cream go for it. This should be an easy one.
首をはねるわ。我が憎しみを焼き付けろ。
Art scar down, baby. Ooh!
清掃二重拘束解除
Yeah!
カウン
Go!
トダウンロンギヌスカウントゼロ
That's not bad damage, actually.
奇跡をここに
Considering it's an AoE thingy. I guess it is super effective, so makes sense. This is gonna be the end. Don't.
勝った勝った
Yo, what's up,
という
Kev? What's
のは
up?
首をはねたということよ。
Oh, another wheel, baby. Another wheel. Come on, give me a tough one. I wanna actually have fun with a boss fight. Rainbow Frontline. What is this? Must have an Earthquake Buster servant. Oh god, thanks, Robert. And wait, what are we fighting? We are fighting Archer Berserker. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what that's gonna end up being, but Archer Berserker. So just don't give me a saber here, I think. Yeah, just not a saber. And we're chilling. That was too close for comfort. Okay, Archer. Archer on Archer action. I can do something with this. Okay. Arts Quake Buster. Buster is Ash. Arts is my Bacastoria. So I just need a quick one here. Nice and Iliaswil. Maybe. Maybe that's a possible one. It's not 10-10-10 though, so is it actually usable? I don't think so. Oh, there's wife as well. Hmm. 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 It could be. Ooh. I don't know how many enemies we're gonna be facing, but we're gonna be facing multiples. So it might be... Sei might not be too bad, actually. Human. Ooh, that might do a lot of damage, actually. Special attack human. Oh, yeah, she might do a lot of damage here. With the human one, special attack against Shadow Servants, well, that trait you're not hitting, but you are hitting the human trait. I'm down for Sei, actually. Let me see if there's anyone else. There is Ilya. There's also Jane, but the only Jane... There's Tristan. Janes are 1/1/1, so let me not consider that one. Yeah, let me just go with Sei, with a Sei CE. Are they human? Well, Billy should be human. Billy most certainly should be human. I swear to God, if he's not, I'm gonna not be happy. Dun, 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 dun. Billy's that, but are you fighting a Billy? I hope that Archer is Billy. I mean, that's actually not bad, just because he is a Lancer. Let me just, here, let me do... This one, attack, it is. Let me do something like this. Oh wait, this is Rainbow, right? Yeah, it is Rainbow. Nice and Rainbow. And then we have just... Yeah, nice. This here. Looks good to me. Sense on anti-human.
Whoa there. Hold your horses a moment. Good grief. He certainly does not lack for energy.
Billy!
Hell yeah. What's that? I never heard of that before. What y'all even know about me anyway? Just been one damn mess after another since we got summoned here. We ain't got a scintilla of an idea what we ought to be doing or how to go about it. Master, this Billy doesn't match the record in the Spirit Origin graph.
Interesting.
Doesn't appear to be the same Billy we got to know back in North America.
Okay.
This world must have summoned him then. I'm surprised there was enough magical energy for that, given the lack of a holy grail. No, wait. There's no reason to assume there's no holy grail here. That would be nonsensical.
There's a holy grail everywhere, Holmes. You haven't learned that yet?
The very fact that there are servants without a master proves that there must be a holy grail here, or something equivalent to one. If a holy grail does not fall into human hands, it acts as a neutral device, a neutral source of magical energy, one that simply reacts to the world it finds itself in. In which case, it would be perfectly sensible for it to respond to humanity's death throes by summoning servants to counter the source of that trouble.
I haven't met you before, but...
Hey, is that so? Well, friend, I'm the only me I know of.
We got one in the mail every new year, true.
Now then, hey Berserker, that hunter lady's here. And she's got a human and some other servants with her.
A guy? Ha, she's finally here, huh? Alright, me and you'll do this together. Surely he's human as well. Actually, he's probably... is he human or is he Earth? I actually don't know. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Hey there. Didn't know we were back on speaking terms.
Beowulf!
Hmm? Who are you? A human? No, you must be a servant. And you must be a mage. So you're the master, huh? So you're the mage working for Ivan the Terrible. I'm the master of Chaldea. Chaldea, as in the Stargazers. Seems to ring a bell. Maybe, maybe not. Damn it, my memory's been messed up ever since I got summoned. I can't even remember anything about myself. We met in America. America. Nope, sorry, I can't remember. And that means I can't trust you. Beowulf's artist said they based his looks on Tyler Durden from Fight Club, by the way. You know, I've actually never seen Fight Club, but I kind of know what he looks like, so that's cool. Still, if you've come all the way out here, you must have known what you are getting yourself into. First we fight, then we talk. In Russia, you gotta be strong to survive. Prove to me that you're the strongest there is.
I see. Alright. Let's do battle.
Atalante?
Trust me on this, Master. Nash, he's no ordinary warmonger. I'm certain there's a method to his madness.
Got it. Good. Now, since you've got two on your side. Oi, Billy!
Alright, alright. If we're doing this together, if you're doing this, I ain't gonna hold nothing back. You wanna earn our trust? Then my six shooter will determine whether you're worthy. Here they come, Deliver Man. I trust you're ready to meet them.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is the big one, though. This is the big one. Okay. Okay, it's two people. I can get some nice overcharge here on Ash. This is MP per turn. This is instant battery. 3 times 3 turns. Critical strength. I'm gonna wait a tiny bit with that one. Some very nice overcharge here. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. Okay. Put your hands up! Himaru! Put your hands up! Check it out! Full drive! Actually, I don't think I break Billy with this one, which is rather unfortunate. But I get like 20 MP per turn on everyone. Yeah, that's fine. I definitely should have targeted Billy with my Bakastoria. Because he's Berserker, he would have gotten broken either way, Beowulf. But it's fine. Holy, we're already almost up. Baby, look at this. Sorena. Let me check his yeah, stop. Okay. What's your guts looking like? 3 turns, 1 left. Perfect. Oh, so is great.
物語を語りましょう。
Get anti-enforcement on everyone for Billy's MP.
幾度跳ね分けがれても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。秋は夕暮れ、冬は朝。世界は今日も糸エモし。エモーショナルエンジン
Full driver. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
マッチョー。
Bop. Almost back up. Broken that fucker.
コインを弾いてっと
Evade? That's fine.
予言するよ。
Sure hit, that's fine. Lamau, sure hit through this anti-enforcement.
こういうのは得意でね。そら
Please be one. One turn. Fuck off. Do I have anyone with sure hit here? No. No. I don't. Then just stay stunned there. I'm gonna do this purely for defense down. It's fine. Stay stunned.
楽園の妖精の名
I
の
don't
も
want
と
you hurting anyone.
輝ける未来を示しましょう。
I can one shot
約
you this
束さ
turn.
れた勝利の剣。あまたの希望は今一つに。うりりりりりやー。そこだ。クラッ。冬の玉座あっちだね。だと思った。
Goodbye.
対厄祭大儀式開門。ロンゴミニアドからエクスカリバーに変装。聖剣
These last belt bosses are
最
easy.
新よ。
Easy.
我らが罪を許したまえ。マッチョー。やったー。ぐるんぐるん。流脈から立ち上がる。みんな頑張ったね。じゃあご飯食べに行こっか。
Nice. Kukuracha. There we go. That ought to do it.
Phew, you guys are good.
You see, Yaga, this guy's strength is the real deal. Anyone got a problem with him? Nope. Not here. Not at all. Great. Now we should be all set. Welcome to the Tugs Village. The Tugs Village.
Come on, we'll show you the way.
Act 11, Arrow 1. Noted.
Good grief. So that's what that was all about.
Yeah, just showing our strength to the Yaga. Hey, let's go. Final one of section 9. Sorry about that, Master of Chaldea or whatever it was. How about we start over? I'm Beowulf, and that's Billy. We're just a couple of wandering bastards who got summoned here about 3 months ago. We didn't have a master, or even the faintest idea what the hell was going on besides the fact that it's ungodly cold here. 3 months ago, okay, that makes sense. After wandering around aimlessly for a while, one thing led to another, and we ended up becoming guards for this village. Well, leaders, really. Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you survive for 3 months at minus 100 degrees?
Can't believe the 2 rogue servants survived out here for 3 whole months. Still, you both appear to be from proper human history. Why did you challenge us to a fight? We had to prove that we were strong, or the Yaga outside would never have accepted us.
Even with their boss vouching for us? Trust me, they're stubborn as hell. They wouldn't have believed it if they hadn't seen it for themselves. Yeah, bro's not even wearing a shirt, exactly.
Here, have some coffee. Oh, well, it's broth or well, it's broth made from beans that look a mite like coffee at least. I added a bit of sugar so it will taste better than it looks. Just a little something in the way of an apology for that testing business out there. I reckon we got a little carried away, seeing other humans, well, servants, and a mage besides us.
Yup. Hell, it was downright euphoric. Sorry about that, lady. Servants shouldn't be impeded by the cold, but they should still feel it. I see. I see. So Holmes and Lolivinci and stuff could go out of the shadow border without dying from the cold, but they would still feel cold.
Do not trouble yourself about it. In truth, I'm positively elated that I was not the only one the land called here. I cannot believe you made coffee here, either. What a peculiar taste. It tastes like spiced apple, and yet there's still a distinct coffee flavor to it.
Ah, it feels so much warmer.
Ain't that the truth? Since these Yaga are just as keen to eat a good meal as any of us humans. That, I'm afraid, is a luxury our rebel army cannot afford.
Oh, because she's like Lolivinci, maybe not because she's what? She's like a doll or something, right?
Oops, sorry about that. Allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Atalante.
Like a homunculus clone, kinda. Okay.
I'm the servant leading the rebel army against even the terrible. The last time we met, we did little more than glare at one another from across the snowy plains without revealing our true names.
Half homunculus servant hybrid thingy. Nice.
I'm pleased to have had a chance to sit face to face and speak with each other.
Same here. I'm glad you stepped up. The Yaga here can be a little weird at times. Of course, that's probably why they didn't have a place under Ivan's resume.
For our part, the rebel army decided to revolt because they were too weak to survive under Ivan's rule. I know our groups possess very different temperaments, but would it be possible for us to join forces nonetheless? Well, speaking for ourselves, we ain't got no quarrel with the notion, but
I don't see our people going for it. For the moment, I'd have to say no.
that hardly comes as a surprise. The Yaga in the rebel army had no issue with my being a woman. But given how the others were looking at me earlier...
Oh, do you think it's because of that? Yup. Oh, thank you. For these Yaga, male chauvinism is the order of the day. There's no strong female Yaga, or at least there weren't any that were able to prove their strength. So this slot's gone and decided that all females are weak everywhere. Oh, it's the anti-Agartha, I see.
What drivel? Both men and women are equally capable fighters so long as they are well trained.
Okay, Fergus.
Yaga may not die from extreme temperatures or excessive blood loss like humans do, but they're just as vulnerable to having their brains or hearts destroyed as we are, male or female.
You wouldn't die from losing a lot of blood, Patsy.
Huh? Oh, right. Guess humans can die that way, huh? If you sever a Yaga's artery or the like, our blood vessels just reconnect themselves. If we're losing blood, we just produce more automatically.
Nice.
So you humans die if one of your arteries gets severed, huh? Sounds rough. That reminds me. On our way here, we saw some Yaga who had been cut to pieces. Was that your doing, Beowulf?
Cut to pieces. I remember killing any Yaga recently. So they basically have like regeneration, like ultra regeneration. I see. Besides, my sword's practically a club, really. Better for pounding than slashing.
The Yaga have been passing around the story about a human killer. Sounds similar, you ask me.
Killer. Right, that was an urban legend of sorts, going around sometime after we were summoned here. A limited version of that? Yeah. It kind of connects their arteries back and produces more blood and stuff. Pretty cool. Says there's someone going around cutting down Oprichniki and Yaga alike. Whoever it is happened to save one of our guys at one point, and he said they claim to be from Chaldea. Okay, I see.
Chaldea, that's your organization. Is it not, Delivermet? Do you have any idea who this person might be?
Not a clue.
Well, they may not be our ally. If they're killing Oprichniki, they're no friend of the Tsar either.
Anyway, getting back on track. One of the problems is that these Yagar put too much importance on being strong, but that's not by any means the only problem. They think it's only proper for the weak to serve the strong, or for those who are big and tall to look down on those who aren't, so to speak.
Been telling them that ain't the case, but calling them slow learners is giving them too much credit. I've been ambushed more times than I care to count.
Oh my god.
Of course, if you rounds to the knees and belly, settle them down. See, Yaga are more than a bit tough to kill.
The whole reason these Yaga have come to accept us as their leaders is because we've kept beating them in one-on-one duels. And since you guys held your own against us, they'll accept you too. The language of streets.
Truly, we'd love to get the hell out of this place ourselves.
But we can't. We know what would happen if we did.
I see. These Yaga will turn to banditry.
That's the big problem. You guys must have ran into bandits a few times by now, right? Well, they used to be part of our group. And there's bound to be some Yaga here who aren't gonna be happy about you killing their friends.
You mean you knew your Yaga had turned to banditry and did nothing to stop them?
No, that ain't the way of it.
When Beowulf and I took over things here, some of the Yaga got it into their heads to defect. Said they wouldn't let humans lead them, and they'd rather join up with the rebel army. Never entered our minds they'd set upon other settlements and steal food. We're awfully sorry. They must have changed their minds after seeing us. They probably wrote us off as just a group of weak, disenfranchised Yaga led by a human female.
It's my fault for not stopping them. I'm sorry.
What's done is done. I cannot expect you to keep track of those who have defected from your command. Still, given everything you have told us, it does seem that joining forces would be fraught with risk. My settlement is home not only to women who have never seen combat, but also children, the elderly, and those suffering various illnesses. There would inevitably be a great deal of discord between the two sides.
Exactly. So how about this? Instead of joining forces, we forge an alliance. That way, there shouldn't be any problem.
So we would each carry out our own tasks separately, but work toward the same goal. Yes, that would be better. We may not be able to coordinate our plans of attack, but we could at least avoid getting in each other's way.
Oh, okay.
How would we communicate?
Well, what about that lovely girl of yours who pops up and chimes in every now and then? Can't you people at Chaldea or whatever it was, do something to keep us in touch?
I'm sorry. Right now, the Shadow Border is only capable of communicating with Master. What do you think, Da Vinci? Let's see. Looks like we had some comms device back in America. Oh, I even made a note saying how much easier they made things. We don't have anything like that right now, nor the materials to make them. Plus, this world doesn't really work by the rules we're used to. Unlike proper human history, just too stagnant there or here for magical energy to reach around the world so readily. It's safe to communicate with Deliverymat since he's a Chaldean master. But any other transmissions could end up getting intercepted. Sorry, but no dice.
Gotcha. Well, that's a real shame. Suppose we can always use the demonic beast we domesticated.
You mean you've domesticated the demonic beast here too?
Of course. Well, it wasn't my doing as much as the mages, but y'all get the idea. You got any casters working for you?
You sure do. 2 and they're both awesome.
A Vikabron has certainly proven most dependable, but who's the other one you're talking about? Ow!
Hey there, I'm Leonardo da Vinci, caster extraordinaire. Well, technically, it's the original Da Vinci who was a caster.
I was about to say, I think you're mixing up the spirit origins here. Well, this is a surprise. For some reason, I already know your name. But I didn't really expect the prime of your life to have been at such a young age.
Is it so strange?
Yeah, looking at you now, you almost look like a child. Guess it's true what they say about artists and writers hitting their peak at different ages.
What are you saying? Don't be fooled. She may look young, but she's just as old and cranky on the inside as... Ouch!
Lamau.
Anyway, can I see this demonic beast of yours?
Sure, here he is.
Oh, okay.
It certainly is an unusual looking creature. Even I've never seen its like before.
He would be a species that went extinct in our world. Their side, he's certainly...
indescribably cute. Right? He's a real cutie.
Does he have a name?
Sure he does. This is Shanshan.
What a lovely name.
This little fella here can sniff out Beowulf for me purely from our magical energy.
Interesting. But I'm afraid I don't see how he could follow magical energy through the comms device. Then I'll have him learn our scent, or my scent. Here, Shanshan. It's alright.
That sniff. Oh, he was afraid, that's what it was. Okay.
Is it just me, or is he really, really afraid of you?
Well, I suppose these things happen.
Come on, Shanshan, work with us here.
I don't think that's going to work. Well, I have killed many of his fellow demonic beasts. I suppose it's no wonder he's frightened of me.
What about me?
Well now, he certainly seems fine with the master here.
Shanshan, I want you to remember his scent. Can you do that?
He's shaking his head.
I see. Okay, I understand. Atalante, he can't learn your scent because you're too similar to demonic beasts. As far as Shanshan's concerned, you're more of a predator than a friend. Lamau.
I see. Well, if that's how it is, then there's nothing I can do.
As for you, Master of Chaldea, that mystic of yours seems to be masking any magical energy he might use to track you. But of course, you probably can't survive here without it. And since Shanshan can't track Yaga's scent...
Yeah, that fools me out too.
I feel bad for Patsy because he's like extremely useless.
I suppose that doesn't leave us much choice. Well then, I've come to a decision. I'll go with them.
Oh. So what? You're just gonna pawn these guys off on me?
Putting down roots ain't really in the cards for outlaws like me. Besides, you're a king. The heart of The heart of it is that I got a feeling we servants were summoned here to fight even the terrible. Of course, that's true of you as well, Bio. But she got other things to keep you here. But that ain't the case for me. Honestly,
Whoa there, Billy. You don't need to say anything more. Go on then, get out of here.
I sure will. Sorry to be leaving you behind with all the tough work.
Yeah, well, what can you do? That's just how it is for us kings.
Thanks, Bill. You take care of these folks while I'm away.
Don't worry, they'll be in good hands. There you have it, Atalante. Billy's gonna be tagging along with you guys now. Damn, can we get Beowulf instead?
I would ask you if you will be able to keep this Yaga in line on your own, but I suppose that would be unbecoming.
Damn straight you would. I'm Beowulf, remember? As long as this spirit origin body of mine remembers I'm a king, I'll make a fair, just government and save the people of this land.
A fair and just government.
This really isn't your kind of thing, is it? Hell no, it's not. I don't think the sort of... Wait. I didn't think the short end of the stick could ever be this short. So there you have it, Atalante. From now on, me and all these other outlaw Yaga will be helping the rebel army out. As for you, Master of Chaldea, you have my word that I'll support you guys however I can.
Thank you, Beowulf. I'm finally beginning to see a path to defeating even the terrible.
Just be careful. Even the terrible, seriously bad news. I've never seen him in person, but I can tell he's like a bomb waiting to go off. But I was just sleeping for the past like 400 years. Well, actually, we don't know how long he's been sleeping for, but...
I know. That's the one thing I've been certain of since I was summoned here. He's lived for over 450 years. He's likely to be as powerful as a phantasmal from the Age of Gods, potentially even at the level of a divine beast.
We haven't even met, even by the way. I know. We just know that he's been kind of like... he's been hypnotized and put to sleep by Anastasia and Kadok and stuff. So he's been just used. And we know that he's the one who's making the what are they called? The guards. Fuck, I forgot their name. He's been making them, but it's Koyanskaya who's mostly using them. Yo, what's up, Enzar? Mozart altar, true. Yeah, Mozart altar as well, yes.
Compared to that, my Caledonian boar was merely a common demonic beast.
Oprichniki, that's it. That's the guards. That's the name that I was looking for. The Oprichniki are of real pain too, since they're as strong as a servant in their own right.
What did you say?
Hold it. As strong as a servant. I was able to defeat one of them myself. A servant should have no trouble with them.
Hmm? Oh, right. The Oprichniki in the capital are a lot stronger than the ones around the frontier. I see, so the closer they are to Ivan, the stronger they are.
Really?
The closer you get to the capital, the stronger they get. I'm guessing it's something to do with their faith in the Tsar. The more the Oprichniki believe in him, the more it manifests as increased strength.
You're kidding me.
This is awful.
Oh, they've got nothing on us.
I'm sorry for getting flustered. You're right. I know we can take them.
Pardon my intrusion, but there's one last thing I would like to ask you. Are you familiar with that giant tree? The one supposedly called the Tree of Emptiness?
Of course. Didn't know that was its name though.
Is there anything you can tell us about it? Anything at all?
I think I might have heard something before.
Hey, wasn't Zdano talking about it not too long ago? Remember, back when he was still in Yaga Moscow, he said he and some friends of his went to get a look at it.
That's it. And I think he said there was nothing there.
Nothing.
Yeah, just a plain old giant tree.
So it's nothing but an ordinary, if giant tree, is it? Fascinating. The more I hear, the more intriguing this becomes.
Really? A plain old tree fascinating?
Absolutely. I would like to go see it for myself, but
I definitely wouldn't do that if I were you. That thing's right near Yagamosko. Just the kind of place you just wander into for a bit of sightseeing. Not the kind of place, okay.
naturally.
Okay. Alright, now that that's settled, I think it's time we got started. First off, we need to talk about our plan of action. We'll wait for the right time to make a move, and then we'll go around stirring up trouble near the capital.
You would do this as a diversionary action in order to draw out the capital's opportunity.
Right. They don't care about what we got up to here on the frontier, but they're not gonna take anything that disturbs their Tsar's glory lying down. So they'll definitely send out the Oprichniki in droves to deal with us. I'm sure they'll summon more Oprichniki afterward, but it's not gonna happen right away. Which means this give you rebel guys a chance to attack the capital while it's relatively unguarded. How's that sound?
That sounds ideal to me as well. What do you think, Master?
There's still the Prisco and Sky and one more. Yeah.
You mean the 3 servants who attacked Chaldea? Given that the Oprichniki helped them, and that this is Russia, I think that girl Shunai might be... Yeah, I'd give it even odds that she's the Grand Duchess. I don't know what she's doing on Ivan's side, but given that she is, I think our only option is to face them all head on. My contact in the capital has reported seeing a young woman there. He said she's called the Grand Duchess, and that she commands the highest respect on the Oprichniki, despite appearing human.
Ah, gotcha. This is your dream, eh?
What? I thought it was Billy the Kid. Who? Because of the gunshots, but who? What? What? What was that? Huh? Eyes of a monster. Okay. What the fuck was that? Don't worry. Okay. I'm gonna get some more water and go pee real fast. BRB. How many sections is LB1? I think it's 22. So a lot. We're almost halfway through though when it comes to actual sections. But I don't know what the length is gonna be. So, Eyes of a Monster, Section 10, let's go. Eyes of a Monster. Oh! Ah, gotcha. This is your dream, eh? Pain that grows more terrible with each passing moment. Unfathomable bewilderment. Fear that threatens to swallow you whole. And above all, complete and utter loathing for the soldiers who look down at you in scorn. In an instant, my pain turned to pleasure, and I vowed to kill them all myself. Yes, there was never a time I did not hear this voice. Not that Olga, Tatiana, Maria, Alexei, Papa, or Mama have even ever noticed. Is this Ivan? I could always hear this voice, whether I was playing a prank or climbing a tree. But I also knew it wasn't anything like a guardian angel. If it was, I wouldn't be dead right now. Even when I only had seconds left to live, all he did was stare at me. He was a creature of fantasy, summoned by my desire to kill those who had wronged me. A monster with mystic eyes who only appears to Romanos who were born with the ability to see them. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, maybe, is it about, wait, let me see. V? The soldiers hacked my body to pieces, then they burned me and buried my ashes. It could be Anastasia. Talking about V. And like, because Anastasia got killed, right? And the entire family got killed. Even as my clothes were stripped off, my body chopped to pieces, and my ashen remains planted in the ground. I was still conscious enough to understand what was happening. And that is why I made certain those soldiers would never again enjoy a moment of peace. I am watching. That is too good. Death is too good. Death is too good for you. No, you're going to live in fear for the rest of your lives. I, V, will almost always be watching you. Okay, so it's Anastasia, I'm guessing. The perfect voice. I'll forever pass judgment on your sins. I will forever see to your punishment. I will always be watching until the day you die. Always. Oh, damn it. I don't know. Okay. Is this still Anastasia then?
Ah, damn it. Grey skies. A world without light. I've never known anything else. Did I wake you? I wasn't sleeping. I was just dreaming.
Oh. Wait, was the very first line, that's your dream, eh?
Is there a difference? Huge. It's a difference between your mind being shut off and your mind changing gears. Dreams have long since abandoned my sleep. And now, I no longer need sleep. That sounds just like with us, servants. Like it is with servants.
He saw her memories in a dream? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Wow, I feel like it's been such a long time since we last saw that, that concept being actually brought into Fate. I feel like that was such a big thing in, like, you know, the anime, but I feel like it's been a while since we saw it. Okay. Did you have, like, memories of your servants?
So, what's the occasion? Did something happen? We received a report from the Oprichniki we sent out to the frontier. We didn't have much to say, but...
If you do interludes, you'll see it again, I see.
He did mention that they had burned down one of the rebel army's storehouses. That should make things more difficult.
Oh.
That should make things more difficult for them. And then there's a servant.
Oh yeah, we did see Fujimaru dreaming Mash's memories, yeah. It's very rare though in FGO, but every now and again we see them. We see it.
And then there's the servants who aren't with the rebels. We should figure out what to do with them soon, before they think to challenge the Tsar's glory. We should be able to handle them together. Metropolitan can take care of things here in the meantime. Then it's a date. I'll go get ready. What do you need to get ready for? Just go like that. You really don't know how to treat your servants, do you? You're supposed to send me off with a smile. Lay off. I'm all about efficiency. There's no other way an ordinary guy like me could ever catch up to a genius. The only way to beat someone who understands efficiency at practical level, is to dream up something even more efficient. I see. In that case, help me get ready. That'll be more efficient than simply waiting around. Yeah. Stop answering me like some lazy soldier. It makes me feel like I'm cursing you. Alright, Anastasia. So, what is it you want to help with? I want you to help me choose which coat I should wear. What an innocent, heartwarming sight. It's like watching them dance in a waltz on top of the thinnest of ice, where one crack could send them tumbling into the abyss. I guess it just goes to show that the Grand Duchess is a good match for our timid Kadok.
A boy weakened by his reluctance to give up on anything, and a girl empowered after giving up everything, huh? They're quite the pair. Each makes up for the other's shortcomings. Even I can think of a servant and master that are better suited to each other. Which is why you really should stop stirring them up just for your amusement, Koyanskaya. As the Tsar's aide, I can't overlook this any longer.
Oh my. Didn't know you were so patriotic. Does it pain you to see your beloved homeland so messed up? Well, lucky for you. I was just thinking I was on my merry little way anyway. I already said hello to the Chaldeans, and I've confirmed that the Tsar is coming along nicely. So since there's no work left for me to do here, I'll be moving on to my next assigned destination.
I would be so confused by everything that's happening here if I didn't know Kirei is Rasputin already. I would be so confused by these comments here. Your homeland, what?
Especially since Lord Wodheim has apparently gone and sent out Miss High and Mighty Canis too.
Miss High. By all means. Your preferred forms of entertainment are nowhere to be found in Russia anyway. There are no humans desperately fighting for their survival here. Not a single person you would enjoy trampling all over. No matter how you look at it, this lost belt is utterly devoid of hope for the future.
Yes, so it would seem. That's the one part that's truly a shame.
Damn.
Well, I'd best be on my way. No point sticking around a barren land with no money to be made after all.
I see you travel light. Oh yes. Would you like me to pray for your safe travels?
No, thank you. I have a feeling your prayers would only bring about the opposite of what they sought. Well, here's to doing business again. Remember, when you wanna get rich at others' expense, or want to be happy no matter who else it might hurt, make sure to call on NFF services.
Oh.
We make all those sorts of dreams come true.
Rats, I believe she called them. It takes one to know one, as the saying goes. You should learn to be mindful of the dangers that line your path, Koyanskaya. As things stand now, you may as well be a rat fleeing a sinking ship. Damn, okay, Grigory. Okay, I see you. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, that was a productive chat. Nice to get some good news for a change. Alright, Billy. You take it from here.
Sure thing, Bear. Hope we meet again down the road.
Where are you off to, Billy?
No, I'll be riding with them. Beowulf will be running the show from now on.
What? You're joining the rebel army?
Sure am. I know you don't hold humans in high esteem, but there's heaps more to them than you think. Servant or no, I'm just a good old-fashioned human. Suits me just fine to rebel with the rest. See you around.
So casual. 2 days after setting off on their journey.
Huh? Shanshan's trying to tell us something. Since there are demonic beasts nearby, are you ready, Patsy? Yeah, I know the deal. Time for some fresh meat.
Hey, that could be your catchphrase.
Sometimes I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, they ain't exactly delicious. But there's plenty of meat on them. Alright. What say we rustle up some grub for the rebel army?
Yeah, let's do that. Hi hi.
気に入りました。私の手にすがりつきなさい。肉体は溶けようと、魂はこの湖、サマープールドスマリ。
サマープールドスマリ。
だよビヨーン。お呼びですか？的確かと。オーケストラ。
Kill it.
チェンソー。モルデュール。
Not enough.
的確かと。そこですね。こちらです。あらよっと。遠慮はいりません。見せてみなさい。炎より激しく。
Yeah, I know, one reason. I realized that after I did the chain. I could have cleared it, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I also forgot that this is the single target Astolfo. I thought it was AoE.
あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープビル・キャメロット。リングガラキー。はいか、オッケー。チェンソー。あらよっと。ガリガリやるぞ。いつもより多めに回しております。普段は当然すぎて何も感じませんが、喝采も悪くはありませんね。
Alright, we got meat. You guys are gonna have some too, right? Well, servants ain't really gotta eat, but if there's enough to go around, I'll have myself a bite. But the real silver dollar is the alcohol you have with stewed meat.
I know how you feel. I would love some cider myself.
Cider, huh? I'm partial to bourbon myself. Tequila ain't bad either. Of course, back in that village, I'd brew just about anything I had on hand. I heard there's different kinds of alcohol, but I've only ever tasted the one kind. What do the others taste like? Oh, right. Most of what y'all got to drink is just straight vodka with no kind of flavor to it, yeah?
Welcome back, Emmanuel.
I still got a bit of the last batch I distilled. Care for a nip? Sure, I'll give it a shot. That's good, really good. Though it does taste a little weak. Actually, this here's about as strong as it gets back home. Guess you, Yaga, really can hold your drink. A little too well, if you ask me.
Okay. Poor guy can't even get drunk.
We should be there soon. No signal fire. It seems things kept running fine even though we were gone for quite a while.
Surely it's all good, right?
We're back. Open the gate.
Welcome back, boss. Oh, it seems like it actually is good. Oh yeah, we have Avika bro here, so... I see you've returned.
I have some good news. Another servant by the name of Billy the Kid has agreed to join us.
Howdy. You must be a Vikabron. Billy the Kid. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I must greet you with some bad news.
How? What is it?
We're on the verge of running out of food altogether. Okay, could be worse. Oh, that was the end of the section? Damn, I thought it was another arrow. Is it the boss? I think it is. I think you were going straight into the boss here, right? Okay, we are. Pum 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 pum. Survey says. Oh no. Oh no. Only welfare servants plus golden friend points one. What's the golden friend points one? Oh, wait, is this Saber Lily? Only welfares. Saber Lily and Habitat. Okay, I can't use Habitat because she's a spoiler. So it's Saber Lily plus welfare. Great. Oh wait, let me see what the class is gonna be. Wait, I forgot. Okay, I just need something like a good class here and we're chilling. I can just solo this with a berserker? Who's a berserker? Who's a welfare berserker? Jaltar, true. Jaltar and Chacha. What do you mean Jaltar and Chacha? Summer Jaltar. Great. She isn't welfare, she's 5-star. There's an 80 Jaltar here, which is not horrible. Cha-cha. Wheel smooth. Okay. I could go Cha-Cha. Okay, to be fair, I really need a... Okay. In this one, I actually need a juiced out pick here. Because I have no one. I have Jaltar, Kintoki, Grey, Cha-Cha. But like my Grey is 1-1-1. Not built at all. Just give me like level 100 and either of them. Saber Lily is there. I got Berserker. I cannot use Saber Lily. So we are boned. Wait, we're gonna find one. Surely. Surely this Kintoki also counts as welfare, right guys? Surely? We can agree on that one, right? Sure. Give me like maybe a 90. I would even take it. It doesn't even have to be... Bunyan is also a Berserker. Great. Okay, well, I'm gonna do one more reset after this one, and if there's nothing, I'm just gonna pick from that list. And we're gonna see what we can do with that. This might be rough though. Final one. Hey, if there's a 120 Bunyan, I'm taking it. No. I guess I just go, where was it? This one. It's 555. Okay, let me just find just a 10-10-10 Jaltar or Jerker. That's the least that I'm gonna settle for. Just the first 10-10-10 Jerker or Cha-Cha, I'm thinking. Because I definitely need 10-10-10 here. Bro. Either or. Either or. I'm taking either or. Just 10-10-10. It's all I need. Come on, bro. Grey Jerker, Kintoki Rider. That's the only ones that I can remember as well. I think that those might be the only ones that I have. So I can't even make a full team out of it. Which is great. If it was like level 90 or something, I actually would take it. Just for you. Okay, like, I feel like I've been getting a bunch of Jerkers earlier and now just none of them are showing up. Like the only Jerker showing up is the 5551. Do I actually have to... Oh. 6, 10, 10. I guess that's fine. The coins are free. I'm putting up my 90 Jerker. Oh, that's fine. Why do I think 80 is not enough? Because look at my team right now. You're gonna see what my team is. This is it, by the way. Because this is my team. Good enough. Yeah. Bibi and Chloe? I don't think they're welfare, are they? I mean, we're classifying welfare as in if FGO classifies it as a... Or not FGO, if FGO classifies it as a welfare. They are? They are? Oh, okay. My 111 BB's here. BB 111, let's go. And Kuroe. This Chloe, I'm guessing. Wait, no. Oh, no. This Chloe is. Oh, yeah, this Chloe definitely is. That's right. I forgot about this. Yeah, this Chloe definitely is. 656. Yeah, that's good. You do have a team, just, yeah. It is a team. It's definitely a team. It's a team of all time, that's for sure. Oh my god. You should definitely grab Saber, Hokusai, and Caster Seek for the Evo shop. I should, but also, I mean, apart from this exact wheel here that I get, I would never use them probably, at least not for a while. I feel like this is better, even though she's 111. Actually, it's probably not. Saber Hokusai would be your strongest saber. I just kind of I like using my Lance a lot more, just because he can support better for my he can support pretty well for my Bakastoria. And I don't want to build up two single target arts sabers. So yeah. I think that's fine. We're gonna make do with this. We're gonna have to make do with this. Wait, is this the correct one? Yes, it is. Okay. Becoming those who pilfer. She's a bit better most of the time. Yeah, I mean, sure, eventually I'm gonna get her, but like right now I have like 17 different units that I need to build, so... And she's not one of them.
This area stopped receiving food from the capital a long time ago. The capital also lays first claim to any demonic beast the hunters catch here. That's why these Yaga had no choice but to revolt. It was the only choice if they wished to survive. Securing a food supply was our most important order of business as well. It was simply not possible to grow enough grain to feed everyone. So we worked together with other villages to hunt demonic beasts and share their meat. That was enough to get by, at least until now. Why did the food supply suddenly run out? The rebel army simply grew faster than we expected. There are more mouths to feed now.
Do you even have any ruler in your account? I don't think so, no. No, I don't think so.
We have no right to turn anyone away, right? After all.
Lot of youngsters around here. Ever occurred to you to turn them away, Atalante?
No. Their mothers and fathers have all vowed to fight to ensure that children do not go hungry. That system, where the weak are left behind to die, is precisely what they wish to fight against. As such, the rebel army is honor-bound to keep children alive.
Can't say you're being exactly objective about all this, are ya?
No.
Hell yeah, that's great. Sure, I'm glad I decided to sign on with y'all.
That aside, even as matters stand, our food reserves should have been sufficient to keep us fed for some time.
Oh, you mean the storehouse? There's some quetzal in the Evo shop. Wait until Io comes? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't feel like I need a ruler right now, or at least I haven't felt the need to get a ruler so far. But yeah, eventually I'll probably want to build a ruler and I'll probably get Io. Yeah. There's been no fights where I felt like I needed a ruler so far though. But probably there will eventually be one.
Storehouse? It should be alright to tell you now. We had a hidden storehouse that only a select few of our members knew about.
You're speaking in the past tense. I'm gonna venture a guess that it ain't around anymore.
That's right. We're storing roughly 30% of all our food there. When our stronghold's reserves fell low enough, we would restock them from the storehouse, but now...
Now that storehouse is gone, huh?
Indeed. I'm told the Oprichniki found our Yaga as they were carrying food out. They then burned down the storehouse and killed everyone there.
They burned it down! The Oprichniki have no need for food. No matter how much the rest of the country is starving, they'll always favor the Tsar's glory above all else.
I see. Then they're almost certainly even the Terrible's noble phantasm, as we suspected. But then, how could he maintain his noble phantasm for all hours of the day like this? To do so would consume an incredible amount of magical energy. You'll need rulers for next summer? Okay. I mean, I can also take a ruler from a support, if I really need one. I'll see. I'll eventually get a ruler, but you guys know that I don't build meta. I build the characters that I like, whether I like them, like using them, or whether I like them, the characters themselves. No, that can't be right. The law of equivalent exchange simply won't allow for that. Navikabran. Ah, my apologies. First, we need to resolve our food supply problem, don't we?
Right. This may be difficult for a human like you to understand, Delivermet, but Yaga require a tremendous amount of food that can starve very quickly. On average, a human can go as many as 7 days without food as long as they have access to water.
Hey, but I like using them, Kev. So, that's why I use them.
But Yaga can only last without food for 3 days before they die of starvation. On top of that, the average Yaga requires several times the calories per day as the average human. And that's the plight of every Yaga faces. If they're to survive in this frozen tundra, they must consume vast quantities of food.
I see. That does make sense. I apologize for this example, but it reminds me of a certain species of rat. This rat would need to eat constantly, or it would burn too many calories and die on the spot.
Is that really the best example you could come up with?
At any rate, with so many Yaga, we could dedicate all of our resources to hunting and still not have enough food to feed them all. And we have precious little food left before we run out entirely. Alright, how do we resolve this?
I had hoped it would not come to this, but under the circumstances, we have no choice but to steal food from the roadside city of Yaga Smolensk. Yaga Smolensk is situated some distance away from both the frontier and the capital and has relatively few opportunity guarding it. You want to steal food?
And from my town?
I see no alternative, though I agree that it's a most distasteful move.
I know that. But we must consider the children and elderly who cannot survive without food. Even then, it's a catch-22. Should we devote all our food to them, our soldiers on the front lines will find themselves too weak to fight. Please understand, I know that this is one of the worst moves the rebel army could make. This is why I've chosen one of the cities most loyal to the Tsar. Furthermore, we'll not be taking all of their food. We'll send as many soldiers as we are able and attempt to negotiate to secure food. However, this time we'll not give them the option of refusal. We will leave with the supplies we require, whether they agree or not. I hope we can take just enough so that neither we nor they end up starving.
That's gonna be rough. I mean, they've already got heaps of food stored away, but...
Yeah, they've also got a bunch of secret demonic beast hunting grounds they keep to themselves.
That's how they do things there. They don't just make sure they've got enough to eat. They always make a bundle while selling off the excess.
No wonder they've no problem sucking up to the opportunity. They never have to worry about starving.
They've got it made there, just as much as they do in Yaga Moscow.
Some Yaga they are. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Hey, you don't think you guys would do the same thing if you were in their position? None of them asked to be in that situation, and it still took everyone who lives there everything they had to build that city. It's not like they're all living it up either. Some of them couldn't hunt in and ended up starving to death. Still, even having said all that, I bet it does sound like they've got it made compared to life in a village. But that doesn't mean they're bad guys, or that it's okay to do whatever you want to them.
You from there or something?
I was, before they kicked me out. I'm not gonna defend them, but I'm not against stealing food. But I'm not against stealing their food either.
Oh, and I'm not. Okay.
But they're still Yaga, just like you and me. Don't forget that.
Hats is right. I'll not have any harm come to the city's residents. That was always the plan. But make doubly sure that all the soldiers know that. If any one of you as much as touches their hair, a hair on a child's head, I'll fill you with so many arrows you will wonder when you'll become a hedgehog.
What's a hedgehog?
Some kind of demonic beast? Right. I forgot who I was talking to for a moment. At any rate, we'll take what we need to survive. No more. If they think us evil for doing so, let them. Our goal is to defeat even the terrible and to purge the Oprechniki from this world. Once we do that, this frozen empire will finally see dawn. The tides of history will once again begin to move. Soldiers, take up your arms.
Woo!
Good grief. So they're left with no choice but to stage an uprising. Better than letting them... Oh. Better than letting some of them starve to death. Besides, isn't this a welcome turn of events for us? Guerrilla warfare is one thing, but we still have far too few soldiers to think about fighting the Oprichniki head-on. As of now, the resistance movement consists of us, the rebel army, Avikabron, Miss Atalante, Billy, and Beowulf. Avikabron's golems may be something of an equalizing factor, but we still need at least one more capable ally.
Patsy, are you okay with this? Yaga Smolensk is your hometown, right?
No, I'm fine with that. I'd already given up on it anyway.
Okay, I guess we're gonna be stealing food for from your mom if she's still alive.
Besides, it sounds like the leader's gonna make sure our soldiers take it easy on him.
I don't know if it will be that simple.
Why not, Avikabron?
I'm a servant. I still have my memories from my old life. I believe I know a little something about proper human history, as well as the history of this world. And the way I see it, I'm afraid there are very, very few instances in all of time, past and present, where plundering of this sort went off without a hitch. At worst, a squabble could lead to a full-blown massacre. A massacre?
But that's... Oh, it's perfectly likely, Mesh. Even proper history is chock full of people who were smarter than me and more powerful than me, and heaps of them did miles worse than anything I ever even dreamed up. And I think you know that just as well as I did. And I know there's to a certainty that if I had that kind of power, I'd done the same terrible things.
God, Billy the Kid's dialogue is so hard to read. Good intentions notwithstanding, massacres can still occur. And this particular situation will be especially fraught with danger. First of all, the Yaga in Patsy's hometown and the Yaga in the rebel army do not enjoy the same quality of life. And as we saw earlier, the rebel Yaga resent them for choosing stability and for swearing fealty to the Tsar and his Oprichniki. We cannot be certain that this resentment will not transform this small raid into a massacre.
I won't let that happen.
I'm afraid there is a compromise, or there is a promise you cannot keep.
What was that?
A massacre is not always some sinister thing arranged by evil men who seek to murder the innocent. They're like bushfires, sparking and spreading out of control. Hoaxes, history, hatred, misinformation, suspicion, racial discrimination, disparity of wealth, pride, panic, propaganda. All of these things mix together into a nightmare slurry. What's more, these things do not happen gradually, as in the proverbial slippery slope. What happens is that frustration and discontent continue to build to a breaking point until the tiniest spark causes a tremendous explosion. If we are on the defending side, it would simply be a matter of keeping the would-be victim safe, whereas we are on the aggressor side, that is not an option.
Then there's nothing we can do?
Damn it.
Let's keep the damage to a minimum. Then we should focus all our efforts on defeating the Oprichniki as swiftly as possible. The worst possible scenario would be if the Oprichniki and the rebel army were to wage battle in the city with the residents caught in the crossfire. The rebels would assume the city's resident side with the Oprichniki. Would assume the city's resident side with the Oprichniki, and the Oprichniki would think nothing of slaughtering residents to get on the rebels. That would leave no one willing or able to rescue the residents. Therefore, we must eliminate any factor that might lead to a massacre before it has a chance to cause the situation to escalate. Would that be acceptable, Master? Act 12, Arrow 2, thank you. Sounds good to me, let's do it. Understood. In that case, I have a request to make. The rebel army still needs some time to prepare before leaving for the city. During that time, I would like to gather as many materials as possible in order to build a wall.
Whoa.
Indeed, a wall of golems. What? What are we fighting?
クレイジーマット武士道とり
Oh,
あえず
remaining
そんな感
10?
じよ
Okay.
修羅になるわ羅刹と化すわそれね
決めるぜ
行くわ
Is this enough? Nice.
修羅になるわ
It's okay.
行くわ
決めるぜ
こっちよ
Nice. Nice.
羅刹と化すわ
I should not have activated skill 1 on Sholter. Or is it skill 1? The evade one. Yeah, skill 1. 4 remaining, bro. Oh my god. Well, this was bound to happen. Is this one turn? It is. Just go. That's fine. I got evade up. Go on my Jean. Once. Jerker. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Actually, what if I do...
それねいいわ叩くわ行くわよ
Is this enough? Okay. What do you mean 20? I don't think the crit one. If it crits, it kills, but otherwise it doesn't crit or it doesn't kill. It's 30%, right? Ow.
行くわそれね
Let me just clear out these guys.
ついてこれっかよ Come on, baby! Golden Drive!
This one is so tedious. It's fine.
Golden Energy!
Energy.
羅刹と化すわ こうしてほしいんでしょう
Might as well get this going as well.
それね
アナックルだ。
Does this go? Does this go? It does. The event bowlers, baby. Ooh, it crit almost killed it as well. Baby.
修羅になるわ。
オーケー、振り落とされんなよ。
This one dies to this, and then
決めるぜ。
叩くわ。
let me do something like this.
それじゃ
Actually,
かっ飛ばそうか。
it's fine.
エアハウリング。
Bear howling.
グンマ。
We get some extra stars here. Oh my god, I was gonna say, maybe what if he doesn't kill?
羅刹と化すわ。
Attack my Jalter once. Nice. Ain't no way I'm using MP here.
またくな。風になるぜ。
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
行くわ。
クールに。
叩くわ。はっ。
いや。
はっ。
Hit.
修羅になるわ。
Nice. Oh. I'm so focused.
叩くわ。
決めるぜ。クールに。
そうしたいの？
Crit. That's fine. That's fine. Crit. That's fine.
羅刹と化すわ。
Joker once. Okay, that's fine. Attack up, defense up, bonus effect. Okay. Let me take that guy out.
Yes. ドイツ語の辞書を準備するわ。
What's this? What's
Tataku.
this? What's that? Okay.
うわ
Okay.
ー、手触りよ。もろとも死ね。デスハモルト。おやっとらへん。
Oh my. It's okay.
修羅になるわ。
こうしてほしいんでしょう。とっておき見せてあげるわ。
決めるぜ。
叩くわ。
Oh wait. No, it should be fine. It is good.
なお落ちることなきその両翼。確約参戦。
せい。
Go. Thank you. Okay. Huh. I have zero defensive.
サンダースパー。
そうしたいの？
ベアナ決めるぜ。
Me.
せい。
Bro, crit, please? That's not even enough. That's so fucked. Okay, that's fine. I'm down to let her die here. I don't mind it.
ああ。
Oh,
フ
he
ィニッシュだ。
resists my boy. Oh, fuck. I mean, I can go this purely for the, I could actually use it on Kricha to get some overcharge That's fine.
オーケー振り落とされるなよ
To drop some stars, and then what I'm gonna do is do this probably. I still have this as well. Who's coming up on next? Sure.
オーケー振り落とされるなよ
行くわ
I just need this fucker to not target my
ついてこれっかよ
Jerker.
カムベイビーゴールデンドライブ
But it is 50-50. Overkill, drop me some stars. That's good.
まだ
Crit. Big damage, good bike. It's 50-50. Nice! Ah! Oh,
一時撤
killed.
退ね
That's fine. I have another Jerker coming your way.
修羅になるわ
I'm gonna do that next turn.
何でもできるラスボス系後輩なのです
Sure.
おっとそういうご命令か
Wait, is it invincible or ignore invincible? Apply invincible for one turn. I'm gonna save that for when, if this guy ever gets to NP. Also, is this just remove debuffs? Restore HP, debuff immune, remove debuffs.
それね叩くわそれね行くわそれね行くわ
Big.
まだまだ
Big damage.
チリアクタと化せ
My Grey is getting decimated.
なかったことにしますね
Okay, it's done them. Is this 3 turns? 1 turn. Quick card buster card effectiveness. I'm gonna do that next turn. Is this 3 turns? It is.
墓守の秘宝お見せします
Is this anything else I could do? Probably not. That's fine.
やります切り裂きます切り裂く
食らってやろうぜよし来た
I still have another
よ
stun.
し来たよし来た
遠間なら
こいつかおっとそういうご命令か
Do this as well. Might as well.
ラスボス系後
螺
輩
旋と化すわ
くらい
修羅になるわ
望んで
叩くわ
堕落させて
疑似人格停止魔力の収集率規定値を突破
My first MP with my Grey.
限定解除を開始
戦争抜病
Bongo! Bongo! Goodbye. It didn't go.
桜ピ
It didn't go. Hey, Jerker gets the kill.
螺旋と化すわ
Oh!
この
Damn, what a-
刀に切れぬものはないのよ
What a tedious
手
battle.
作りだけど
That was not a fun one. Oh.
I gotta go on course.
When I sent you the boss fight, this one had the gimmick before I edited. Oh, I see. I see.
Damn, but I'm beat.
Excellent. It seems this version of Russia is well suited to golem making. Sorry about this, Patsy.
You should be. It was damn tough, even with the pickaxe. Alright, I got a little meat. Not much, but it's better than not eating.
Very well. I'll keep working to make as many golems as I can in the time we have. Let me know where the rebel army is about to move, when the rebel army is about to move out.
Got it. Got it. Shan, come on over and learn this fella's scent.
I 100% agree, Matt. I 100% agree. Facing one opponent with 3 break bars way better than facing 30 random mobs. I 100% agree. Are you sure he can?
Good point. You seem like you ain't got much of an odor to you. How about he learns to smell the earth making up these golems instead?
That does seem like it would work better. Alright, I'll await your message. Next boss, Act 13, Arrow 3, okay.
Got it. Okay, let's head back then. Man, you could almost cut the tension with a knife.
Of course. This excursion will be nothing like the small-scale skirmishes we have been waging thus far. Not to mention, there's a very real risk that we may have to deal with a large number of Oprichniki.
Atalante.
What is it, Chaldeans? Is something on your mind? Yes, as a matter of fact. A massacre, huh? True. It would be dishonest of me to say that the possibility never crossed my mind. But what of it? I have a duty to keep these rebels safe. It falls to me to save the parents attempting to atone for their children's deaths with their own lives. I understand that this is not the sort of majestic act that will stop this nightmarish chain of events. However, so long as a massacre remains only a possibility and not a certainty, I cannot concern myself with it. Do you know what it feels like to be a soldier given food meant for starving children, just so you do not collapse from hunger on the battlefield? Perhaps the truly contemptible thing is neither the Tsar nor the Oprichniki, but this very world, for making it nearly impossible to grow grain here.
The world itself, huh?
At any rate, there's still some time before we depart. I'll pass on your concerns to the soldiers themselves, or myself. Thank you, Atalante. It's almost more than I can bear, Delivermet. Like Billy in Beowulf, I have no memory of fighting to restore humanity. But is fighting, saving the world, supposed to be this painful? I cannot tell anymore.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Metropolitan Macarius, the Tsar wishes to see you.
Does he know? How unusual for him to wake up at this time of day. He must have had a bad dream. Very well, I'll be right there.
Do hurry, please. If you upset him, even you may not survive his ire.
That would be difficult. It's my job to sway the Tsar's decision. I cannot simply tell him what he wishes to hear to the exclusion of all else. I must be frank, even if he may not like what I have to say. Even if he may not like what I have to say, isn't that the role of Metropolitan Macarius?
Metropolitan Macarius, may I ask you something, Father?
Of course.
I can tell what it is you want. I can tell what your ultimate goal is. And I can't tell what you really think.
I desire what you desire, Grand Duchess. You and I wish for the same things. I promise you that much is true. If I were asked to choose a side, I would absolutely choose yours.
Huh?
Forgive me. That joke was in poor taste. Just the improper remarks of a certain foolish man. To you, that must have sounded downright abusive. Please, forget I said anything. I'm here to do my job, nothing more. Even if I must reduce myself to a pawn in the process. I'm here to sing the praises of survival, to offer condolences upon death, to confer blessings upon all manner of life. And to bring salvation to the forlorn souls of this eternal tundra. Right now, that's all I am concerned with, Your Imperial Highness.
I see. Go on. We shouldn't keep the Tsar waiting.
Nice.
Good. He's gone. I still have no idea what that guy is really thinking. It's strange. I don't distrust him as much as you do. You're kidding me. He's one of the servants that not even Wodan can control. You know, the guys Wodan calls the disciples of the fallen god. In some ways, they're even more trouble than Chaldea.
Ooh, here we go. Some extra lore. Is Koyan the same as him as well? Is she also the disciple? I wonder. I guess we'll see.
That's true. And I know we shouldn't trust them, just like we shouldn't trust Koyanskaya.
Okay. Okay, so she's not part of them, but she's also not trustworthy because she's not part of this them here. Okay.
But for some reason, I really do feel like Father Macarius is going to stick with us to the end, no matter what.
I know you're here, Gottlieb. Are you here to anger the Tsar, Macarius? He's dreaming peacefully now. Don't wake him. It's my duty as the Metropolitan of Moscow to inform the Tsar how his campaigns are faring. Don't worry, I won't make an ordeal out of it. The Tsar allowed his anger to get the better of him not too long ago and ended up wiping an entire village off the map. He feels very bad about that, you see, so I imagine he will devote himself to prayer for some time as penance. Is that all? If you have nothing to say to the Tsar, then I assume you have something to say to me. What is it? I was just curious how you are feeling, now that you have materialized as a servant. After all, you and I are much alike. Neither of us would generally be expected to become a heroic spirit. It's only thanks to finding a suitable human body that we were able to become servants. Neither of us would generally be expected to become a heroic spirit. It's only thanks to finding a suitable body that we were able to become servants. That makes sense for him. For Kirei, right? Being an alter ego or whatever. But how does that make sense for Mozart? I guess we'll see. What do you mean by that? And it is nice being a servant. No need to worry about wasted time on sleep or meals. But of course, just because it's possible to do so doesn't mean it's pleasant. Gottlieb. Also, what does this mean? Gottlieb. You must be tired of doing nothing but playing the piano all day. Now is your chance to fulfill your true purpose as a servant. You are to leave for Yaga Kazan. A band of rebel comprised of ex-nobility has taken the city over. Go there with the Oprichniki and wipe them all out as quickly as possible. One loved by God, okay. You want me to leave my piano? What are you thinking? Worry not. I'll handle your duties in your absence. They were mine before you were summoned after all. Rest assured that the Tsar will be duly pacified while you are gone. Beloved by God. Very well. Make sure you do a good job, Maestro. If you don't, this lost bout will be subjected to an even more torturous hell. Was I not summoned to ensure that hell endures? Fine then, I'll kill them all. Make sure the Oprichniki can keep up with me. Somebody, fetch me a bicorn. Whoa. Oh! It kind of looks like Salieri. I wish you luck, Gottlieb. Or would you prefer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? Thank you. I shall ensure those who defy me, who defy the Tsar, meet with swift and terrible death. Just as surely as my own death was arranged by the Man in Grey. The Man in Grey? Ah, Father Macarius, my beloved wife Anastasia has informed me of what has been happening. She tells me you have been traveling the land, spreading peace and preaching my gospel in my stead. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Imperial Majesty. It fills my heart with joy to see you're doing so well today.
If the people living on the frontier of Russia are ignorant of your glory, then I must head there at once to enlighten them. But as you can see, I'm too old and frail. I'm afraid I can only serve in your stead for so long. My deepest wish is that your wounds will soon heal, so you may reassure your subjects in person. Yes, you're right. You must be the only one who dares to reprimand or criticize me. It is like a dream. Yes, just like a dream. It is like my Russia as it once was. I seek peace, all for the sake of love. Anastasia, light of my life. I will never lose you again. Russia must remain forevermore. Macarius, you're the one man worthy of my trust. Tell me, is the frontier still a lawless, forsaken land? Not at all, Tsar. The Yaga there know of you, and have nothing but respect and admiration for you. There is thanks entirely to your guards patrolling the land to maintain peace and order. The only problem is that there are not quite enough of them. I see. Then, I shall bolster the Oprechniki's numbers. I shall send them even to the cities in the farthest reaches of the land. Will that do, Macarius? Indeed it will. That is just what is needed. Do that, and all the Yaga will surely be able to receive your grace. Forgive me, Macarius. I have become something dreadful. What do you mean, my Tsar? I've been alive for 450 years, and I will surely continue to live forever. Surely. But I'm still not strong enough. My glorious Tsar is lacking. I must bring light to all reaches of the world. I must bring love capable of withstanding this blizzard to all the Yaga. And to do that, I must eliminate all those with evil in their hearts. I have received a revelation from God. Though it may be a God from a distant land, it is still very much like the God we know. This God told me to spread the glory of Russia far and wide, and to condemn those worlds that did not end up like our own. They told me to wipe out the so-called proper humanity who did not see fit to save us, to eliminate the cursed stargazers of Chaldea. But alas, I cannot take action against them myself. I've already made the mistakes of acting in anger. And in consequence, an entire village is gone. Those Yaga had abandoned their faith and neglected to pay your homage, Tsar. It was only a matter of time until they gave in to the temptations of evil and fell prey to the blizzard. You need not pity them. You may be right. And yet, if only I were stronger, this could all have been avoided. The foreign god brought salvation upon this land. It gave us the Tree of Emptiness, the power with which to fight the other lost belts. Thanks to the foreign god's blessing, the entire world will one day be just like this Russia. I do not care for that power. I may be the rightful owner of the world, but what would I rule if the entire world were frozen solid? I am the great Tsar. The Tsar cannot make mistakes. The Tsar can never err. This time, the glory of my great Russia will know no bounds. I'll make sure of it. And to do that, I will need the Oprichniki, my faithful hunting dogs who will lay the groundwork to make my dream possible. Macarius, I am doing the right thing, aren't I? I must not stop now, surely. Of course you are. And of course you must not, Tsar. But the time is not yet right for you to awaken. You must let your wounds heal and wait for the day when your eyes will truly open. That will be a day of feasting and celebration. The day when a new Russia finally blooms. But for now, you must rest and recuperate. You must sleep.
Yes, yes. I cannot hear the piano any longer, but... Ah, Macarius. If this is what you say, then what? Then that is what I shall do.
The Tsar's gone back to sleep. Russia will once again know peace, albeit temporarily. Now we no longer need to worry about the Tsar knocking down the Tree of Emptiness. Will this do, O foreign priestess?
Ah.
I can tell she's happy or upset. Even if I can't understand her language, I should at least learn to read her expressions, or I'll never be able to listen to her confessions.
Yo, that was sick. Frostpunk the Lost Belt, true. That was sick. It's Arrow 2, right? Arrow 2.
Dun, dun, dun.
Arrow 2 is the boss. Nice.
Ready to go, delivery Matt? I already sent soldiers on ahead to take up positions around the city. We'll begin by eliminating the Oprichniki occupying the city. Then we may start negotiations with the mayor.
Class is finally almost over. I can feel the freedom. Nice.
You will likely grow more unwilling to negotiate if the battle drags on, so we must attack swiftly and decisively to break their resolve.
Correct, one should reason. Correct.
Alright, let's go.
I kind of like making a new party before, like a completely new party before every single boss. So I don't really feel the too big of a need to create like distinct parties. Especially because I change up the parties depending on the wheel every single boss fight. I just need like one party that's used for like main story like this, and then the rest I can make it as we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
聖剣ばかりではありません。神域の技をここに。敵待ちわびていました。最果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープビル・キャメロット。そこですね。波が来ますよ。
But and goodbye. Never mind.
このたくましい方と重厚なボディ、お分かりになりましたね。あなたたちなど私の敵ではないことが。目障りですね。
ゲート・オブ・アバル。
普段は当然すぎて何も感じません。
Cohen Lights MP never dies here again.
喝采も
Who cares about her MP when all you use her for is her skills? Hey, let's go. Boss. We're fighting assassins, so... Boss. The final boss of today. I'm finishing this section and that's gonna be a wrap. I feel like that's a pretty good time to end it then. So we're doing this boss and the next arrow and that's it. Let's see. Skadi has an MP now. That makes sense. Oh, what the hell's this? Can't use master skills. Thanks, Kev. So no Mystic Code, basically. Great. That's fine. I feel like that's actually not that hard. I feel like that's actually pretty easy. We're fighting an assassin, so just don't give me a rider. Not a rider and we're chilling. Anything but a rider. Okay, it's not a rider. It's an... Oh, Lancer? I don't want to use a Melu. Melu. Use cool. You think you're fighting like a big Oprichniki? If you're fighting like a giant Oprichniki, surely the Oprichniki are male. Then I could use like Tamamo. I don't want to use Kukuracha. It's gonna last like 30 turns if I use Kukuracha. Big Oprichniki. Oh, ew. Who do I want to use here? I could do Kagetora. She has no battery apart from MP gain. Damn. And she has... Oh my god. What about Bradamante? Oh, 111 Bradamante. Who has a level 90... Level 90 Neja? That's kind of wild. I respect it. I'm probably gonna go with that thingy that I saw up top. Yeah. Let me go Kagetora. MP5 Kagetora. That's fine. Royal Icing. Here you go. You can't see the face, you can see my face there, but... Here you go. It's better that way, thanks. Okay, let me quickly set it up. Bam. Bam. Um... Yeah. Hope you're happy seeing all there is to see from Lalter. Or, yeah, from Lalter, yeah. Sure, let me do something like this. That's fine. And it doesn't matter which one I use here. Let me get some. Actually, let me get some EXP on. Wait, next 3 million. Let me get some EXP on this one. Yeah, that sounds good. Opričnik. Boss took out the last of Opričniki.
Who are you people? We are those who have sworn to defy even the terrible and the Opričniki's oppressive regime.
It's the rebel army.
You all knew about the Yaga suffering in the frontier, yet you still kowtowed to the Opričniki and told them about the Yaga who had fled. I understand it's the Yaga way to submit to the strong, and that it is what you must do to survive.
Flash over? Nice, Robert.
But there's a price for the other choices you have made, and now is the time to pay that price. Bring us 60% of the food you have stored.
Over half our stock. You can't be serious. We'll all starve to death.
I know a lie when I smell one. You could hand over 70% and still be just fine.
What? That's absurd.
As long as you lot do not eat greedily, that is.
She's sounding like Koyanskaya earlier.
Did you really think you could fool me? I have heard all about how some Yaga communities have essentially separated into nobility and commoners. How foolish. In this frigid tundra, any Yaga who does not receive a fair share of food cannot hope to survive. Did you honestly think you could form a nobility caste whose only role is to sit around and grow fat?
You misunderstand. We could never think to establish a nobility not sanctioned by the Tsar. All we did was divide our roles. Weaklings like the old, the sick, and the orphans we weeded out, leaving the warriors to protect the city and the rest of us to keep it running. That's how we've kept this city safe all these years.
Warriors keeping the city safe. The only thing they're keeping safe is the demonic beast colonies. I also know how they have been shooting Yaga from other villages who happened to cross their path.
Hey! Shut your mouth, you farless freak! Those demonic beasts are our quarry!
Eep. And speaking of to your mayor, stay out of this.
Oh, wait, please, you win. We'll bring over the food. But please, at least take no more than 30, no, 40%.
50%. Give us half your food and we will leave your city in peace. I assure you, this will not be a regular occurrence. Our current circumstances are unusually dire. I hope you can understand, Mayor.
Very well.
Well, that was easy.
I understand that Atlante went on the offensive to discourage them from resisting, but she may have gone a bit too far.
Oops.
Hostility is running high in the rebel army right now. You can see it in their eyes. Oh, yes, you can. You can tell. Oh, yes, I can tell. I know that glare all too well. I've seen it aimed my way many a time.
It's been hard for you.
Don't you pity me? Being envied is the mark of a successful man. It wasn't hard for me at all. Bite!
Who wishes you luck?
Don't you tell me that, cursed little monster. This is the thanks I get for sharing my bacon with you every morning. So, for the moment, this hostility remains relegated to tongue clicking and spitting it in disgust. However, it will take but a single spark to ignite a conflagration. Be careful, Mr. Delivery Man.
Ah!
Master!
Shut up! I barely bumped into him. Your mic cut the force perfectly. Nice. You just said fight. Nice.
How can you say that? He's only a child.
We're in a hurry here. I don't have time for this shit.
Both of you, settle down.
Shh.
How dare you all revolt like this? Is the Tsar who made it possible for us to survive this world? You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for him, you ingrates.
Shut up. You know what it's like having to watch the Oprichniki murder your little sister? They trampled her with their black horses until her body was just a red smear on the ground.
Only because she was weak and deserved to die.
Both of you, stop it. Damn, that's rough.
Enough. This conversation is over. Get back. Yeah, I mean you too.
Damn it. You good, Mash?
Yes, alright. I'm only watching from a distance after all. It's just, this must be so hard. There aren't clearly defined lines between the two sides. Both have their own justifiable reasons for the choices they've made.
Yeah.
It's the Oprichniki! The Oprichniki are here!
Huh? Reinforcements.
Everyone, get your rifles ready. Prepare for combat.
I give the orders here. Your rifles stay where they are. Now, hurry and get the food out of here.
Thank goodness. I knew the Tsar hadn't forsaken us. This is the end of you treacherous rebels. Tremble in fear. The Oprichniki will wipe out every last one of you.
Are you an idiot? What do you think is going to happen here? Your people will be caught in the crossfire.
Huh? This couldn't have happened at the worst time. There will be a massacre, just as the Vikabron feared. We were hoping to minimize losses on both sides, but now it seems the opposite will be accomplished.
What do we do?
Our only option is to head out as quickly as possible and face the Oprichniki far away from the townspeople.
Bro did not think that through. Yeah.
But even then, I'm afraid it'll be fiendishly difficult to stop them completely. I only hope Vikabron makes it here in time.
Counting on you.
Guess we're just gonna have to do what we can to stop him. Let's go. Here come the Oprichniki. Master, please be careful.
Hostile rebels spotted defying the Tsar. We will mow them down and return them all to dust.
Let's do this, delivery man. I'll hold them off just as long as I can.
Let's go. One of one. Hell yeah. What? What do you mean 100? Hello?
ありがとう元気出たいい出来です手柄は足にあり援護的確かと光の輪旧姓の妖精である以上すべての巨食を払いましょうはやたどり着けぬ理想郷目に映
Big
るもの
damage.
すべてを灰に
97. A, B, C, D, E, F.
これがいい。これでいこう。お呼びですか？外さない。的確かと決して雨のよう
I
な。
actually think yeah, QAB would have been better. Because it could have killed 2. Maybe this kills? Oh, that's nice. It wouldn't have mattered then. Actually, I think ABQ could have killed 3. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Maybe this one's gonna be enough. What do I have here? Does this give her purely arts? Sister Gatherite, I guess. I don't need to give her Sister Gatherite here. Oh, this is fine. Oh, my bad. I misclicked. I forgot. Oh, I forgot I can't use it. Fuck! Do I lose? It's so ingrained in me. Who do I use it on? Who did I use it on? Did I use it on my Ashe? I did, right? Okay, I just need to not use Ashe this turn. It's fine. My bad. I'm just not gonna click Ashe.
いいでしょう。いまいちお呼びですか？
My bad, guys. My bad. I forgot about that one. It's so ingrained.
龍兵装蒼天ラウンドランス並列抜病祈りの槍救済の剣ここに罪を流す光となれフォースウィル・キャメロット目を引きましょう
50%? Nope. 100%.
心に残る旋律
Holy.
をお呼びです町はお呼びですかモルデュール
Brr.
こちらです波が来ますよ
Nice.
竜の
That's enough to break, right?
戦利品はちゃんと集めました？浅ましいかもだけど、こういうの大事だから。後々になって聞いてきますよ。
This one is not a boss then, right? Oh yeah, my bad on that one. That was I was not used to that. It's not, okay. If the option you got from the wheel was the overrun special, it would have been an instant loss. I don't know what the overrun special is though. Read the wheel to find out. It's so far away though.
Gotta reload. Give me a bit of cover.
Let's hold back. I'll heal you.
Maybe just capital. Thanks.
It's no use. I'm afraid it's already begun.
Huh?
Good.
Ah.
They can heal. They did it! They did it! Take that, you damn traitors! This is my town, you... Huh? Bro got stomped by the horses. What the... Why, my Tsar? Goddamn, oprichniki. Oh! Damn it! Die! Die already! Death to all who resist the Tsar. Rest in peace. Go!
You bastard.
Damn it! This... Damn it! This thing packs enough power to stop a demonic beast dead, but these oprichniki just won't go down easy. Or just won't go down. They're much stronger than the ones from before. Take this.
Oh! What do you think you're doing? That was a civilian.
What are you, nuts? You hit a weapon on him.
Look closer, you idiot. That was a broom.
Oh. Fire! 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 Kill them. Kill them all.
Damn it.
Oh! My arm! Well, I guess we get 100% of the food now.
Do not open fire on the civilians.
But boss, they've got guns too. India Prichniki are all mixed in among them. We can't just ignore them.
Aim for the Oprichniki only. That is all I can say.
Right.
I cannot believe I'm tolerating collateral damage. Damn it. Where's Mom? Is she alright? She hasn't come outside, has she? No, she's fine. There's nothing happening near her house. What the?
Ooh, there was a bomb. The rebel army is bombing us. The Prichniki are bombing us.
What's going on? Damn it, now there's a fire.
Fire! My house is on fire! This is awful. What do we do?
How can we save everyone?
We don't know who started that fire, but if it spreads to the rest of the city...
I believe it was a dust explosion. It was most likely caused by the group who attacked the grain storehouse earlier. From there, the resulting fire must have reached the warehouse that was filled with old barrels. But worry not, the blizzard's picking up, so to speak. The fire should go out before it can spread. Nice.
Avika Bron!
My apologies for being tardy, Master, but with the extra time I took, I'll now be able to properly contain the situation.
Really? Are you sure?
I am. Everything's in place. Now, let's stop this mess. Let's turn this mess around, shall we? Golems, activate. Choke my belly infinite. Why you? Huh? Now you done? Huh? Oh! They have two orders. Gather up all the weapons, crush the Oprichniki. The golems I embedded throughout the city are already on their move, thanks to the cores I set in place and the buildings I'm using for material. Fortunately, this city, no, in fact, every stone wall in this world is imbued with magical energy. In consequence, it's all especially well suited to making golems. Of course, doing so does end up destroying a large number of stone walls and buildings in the process, but I hope you all agree that it's much better to lose buildings than to lose lives. While on the subject, I should also mention that I was able to keep the fire from spreading by having my golems destroy the surrounding buildings.
I had no idea you could use golems like this. No wonder it took you so long to get ready.
I do apologize for that. I only wish I had begun setting the course a little sooner. Is there anything else you would like me to do, Master? We should get out of here when everything's good. True, this is the front line, isn't it? It would certainly be in our best interest to make our retreat. But there's something we must do first. It's time to hold the ones responsible for this mess accountable. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. One of two, that's perfect. Perfect for my ass.
イノベーション始めます早く確実によーし出すねアクアの城に集いしは精錬なりし無双の騎士胸躍る幻想を鳥は綴らんメモリー・オブ・ロンディニウム
Holy. any of you think that we'll survive this? Man evil, yup. Holy damage, man. Look at this shit. On 2 people.
仕事とはいえ私も女ですので実利成績そして趣味を優先で楽しませていただきましたわ。
Very well then. That should do it. Now then, let us make a cautious retreat. I've placed golems all throughout the city. I can't promise there will be no more injuries, but at least there should not be further deaths. Ah! Please don't kill, huh? Hey, that's my weapon. 0.9 caster multiplier, true. Come back with that.
Good. How's the food coming along?
We're almost done, thanks to the golem's help. Although we've lost almost a third of what we had originally meant to take.
It'll have to be enough. Rebel army, it's time to make our retreat. There's a signal to retreat, master.
Good. The Oprichniki should prioritize the golems over us. Let us take this opportunity to retreat as well.
It'll be okay. It'll be fine. What the hell am I saying? So what if it is fine? I can't visit her now. I already gave up on this town. I abandoned it. Besides, that last bit of food I left her has gotta be worse by now. It's gotta be gone by now.
Oh!
Hey, you.
Patsy, you traitor! I knew you joined the rebel
Forget about that. What about my mom? Is she okay?
Your mother! What are you, stupid? Your mother's dead, all because you joined the rebel army. I mean, I kinda assumed that, yeah, because he just left her. We gathered as many rocks as we could and stoned her to death ourselves. Oh, damn, okay, I did not expect that one, though. It's all your fault. It would never have happened if you hadn't been so weak. Now it's your turn to die, you piece of... Gah!
That can't be. No, you're lying. You're... Bro, what did he expect?
Yeah, I remember, Robert.
No, I know he wasn't lying. I should have known all along. I should have known this city would never let a traitor's family go unpunished. Of course they're gonna kill my mother when I gave up on this place.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously.
No, 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 no. This is not your fault. It's not. The rebellion's in the right. These Yaga are all sinners. We should never have lived in this city.
Oh yeah, his mother definitely would have died either way when he left the city, but obviously him being branded a traitor and then leaving his mother behind with everyone else who hated him in this town was not a smart decision, like if he wanted to keep his mother safe.
This place always scared me, ever since I was a kid. They've always been so ruthless with the weak. Dad used to be the captain of the city's guards, but when he petitioned the Oprichniki for more food on the city's behalf, they killed him on the spot. This city is trash, worse than trash. Why couldn't Mom just leave? It's my fault, she's... No, it's not. It's not.
Bro's going through it.
Damn it,
Patsy, what are you doing? Come on, we're leaving.
Huh?
Shit, there's still some Oprichniki left. Go on, bring up the rear. Hurry.
I'm sorry.
Patsy?
Where's he going?
Let's go, Master. It seems Patsy's going his own way now.
What happened?
Patsy. Oh yes.
I feel like I'm gonna suffocate. What's wrong?
It's almost time for our inspection.
Oh yes. What's his name? Kirstaria.
Wodheim.
Wodheim, that's it. I told he's a mage from a very old distinguished family.
There's plenty of mages from old families. That's nothing special. Wodheim's the real deal. He's got the lineage, the skill, and the confidence. I hate to admit it, but there's no better choice for leader than him. The Cryptors are supposed to be competing to see which lost belt comes out on top. But we pretty much all know that he's gonna end up winning.
You mean in this point of time? In time?
Yes, at this point in time. Good. I'm glad to see you've still got some fight left in you. Oh, is this Kasharia? Oh, Canis. Well, lost the... did I lose the 50-50? It's no gender. Or non-confirmed gender, so...
For a while there, I thought we discarded you off for good, or scared you off for good.
Send her, Brichniki. She's our guest. She's a threat. She's no threat to the Tsar.
Heh, I might be, depending what you guys have been up to. If your king turns out to be a useless third-rate weakling, I'm taking him and this whole lost belt down.
Please stop trying to provoke us. I respect the effort it must have taken to cross the sea and storms just to pay us a visit. But I can't say I approve of you trying to stir up unnecessary trouble. Fighting now benefits no one. Besides, I'd hate to have cut the number of Wodan's precious divine spirit servant from 3 to 2.
Okay, I love the confidence. Well, listen to you. And here I thought you were just another weakling. Hey, Grand Duchess, is he just acting tough because you're here? Or has he been keeping his fangs hidden all this time?
You really need to ask, Canis. It's both.
I see. So he's scared and foolhardy, huh? I like that. It means he's still got plenty of room to grow.
What do you want? We don't have anything noteworthy to report. Everything's going fine.
You call this fine? Yours is the only lost belt where the Tree of Emptiness hasn't taken root. Hell, yours hasn't even sprouted yet. No wonder my master's concerned. Why do you think he sent me here? He was worried that a weakling like you wouldn't be up for the challenge.
I'm doing great. Might be a slow start, but that's not exactly anything new for me.
Yeah, sure, he's a grower.
My caster and I are gonna be the last ones standing when this is all over. That won't change. I know the Tree of Emptiness hasn't taken root. That's because the Tsar doesn't get what he needs. Doesn't get why he needs it yet. But it's only a matter of time until he does. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep laying my groundwork. Ever played Reversi? No, I guess you wouldn't have. Well, let's just say I'm playing the long game. Things will switch up down the line.
You've got harsh eyes. I can see your ambition in them. So you're just sucking up to your king while you're waiting for your chance to turn the tables on him, huh? Fine then. If you can actually put one over on Wodheim, that'll make for one hell of a show. Alright, I'll tell him there's no problem in Russia. This Lost Belt Foundation might suck, but its king is as monstrous as they come. Yep, I took a peek at him, and he's quite a beast. I don't even think our own Demiurge could take him. Make sure you got a good jump on the other cryptors, Kadog Zemlupus. You wanna look good for your woman, don't you? I think it's sweet, a master and a servant being a couple. Once you've made it official, I'll pop over and make her my woman, right in front of you. Okay, Canis, I see.
How vulgar, uncultured boor. I despise their kind.
Going the full fate route. Well, ain't that a coincidence?
I can't stand a woman who can't do a damn thing for herself, getting fawned over all the time.
Are you lonely or something, Kainis? Do you need someone to talk to? If it's a tea party you're looking for, I'll grab you a chair right now.
Nice. Good one. Good retort, Kadak. Sure thing. I'll be glad to take you up on that when little Miss Grand Duchess ain't around. Hey, listen to that biting wit of yours. How come you keep that under wraps most of the time?
Let's just say I know there's a time and a place for everything. Now, is that all you have to say?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, hey, one more thing. Are those proper human history guys still here? I'm pretty sure David said they'd be showing up here in Russia.
I'm handling them as we speak. They'll be out of the picture soon enough.
The hell? You mean you still haven't killed them? Tell you what, I'll do you a favor around here and take care of them for you.
I don't think so. This is my lost belt they came to. That makes them my quarry, and mine to deal with as I see fit.
Is that so? You sure are pushing your luck, aren't you, human? Almost like looking at myself back when I was still living. Fine, Kadak. I'll see how far that arrogance of yours carries you. You're right, Russia is your game board after all. You just do your best to get the first place. But be careful you don't get taken by surprise. If you pull it off, maybe then I'll join you for your little tea party.
What an obnoxious servant. If he hadn't been here to stop me, I would have ended up killing Kainis myself. We don't need any more trouble right now. And we don't want to bother the Tsar either. I wonder if all heroes from the Age of Gods are as rude as she is. I can't stand how she looks down on us either. Yeah, I know. It's all my fault. Yes, it is. And when something reflects poorly on you, it reflects poorly on me as well. I understand why that is, but it only makes me angrier. I still have some tea leaves Peppa gave me. I know your servants don't need that sort of thing, but I hope it's at least put you in a better mood. It all depends on how it tastes. Sheesh.
Yo, have a good one, Kev, as well. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up as well. So you are there basically till the end of the stream. So have a good one. Okay, yeah, as I said, we are wrapping up as well. The next one is going to be section 13. We are making good progress. These sections have been pretty breezy. So yeah. Half everyone done. Over half. Yeah, over half. We did 12 sections of 22, so 10 left. So we are officially over half, which is great. That was what, 3-4 streams? I think it's 4 streams including the prologue, I think. Actually, I don't know. No, I don't know. We did a good job though. We're making good progress. I feel like we're gonna be getting through this. Maybe we're gonna be finishing LB1. I don't know if it's gonna be this week. Probably not this week, but next week for sure though. Which is gonna be great. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, guys. Anyways. Tomorrow... Let me check something real fast while we're here. Let me check. Yeah, tomorrow there should be a normally scheduled stream. So probably around similar time as this, maybe 1 hour later. I'll see. Somewhere around this timing though, there should be a normally scheduled stream. And we should be making good progress again, fighting some bosses and stuff. Depending on your schedule, could be this week. Yeah, it depends, because there's a new anime season starting this week, right? So I'm not sure how my schedule is gonna end up looking like, because a lot of the timings of the episodes aren't fully announced yet, so I'll see if any of it clashes with this schedule. But yeah, maybe this week, but definitely at the very latest next week, we're gonna be finishing LB1, which is gonna be great. But anyways, thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you I'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Obviously, as long as everything goes according to plan, there should be a tomorrow stream. But yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. I'm wrapping it up real fast today. Bye, guys.